See if that works better. Yeah. So I just can't handle encoding out to 1080. Okay. Well, I think it's more internet. That's what I think. All right. Pull you up really quick. That. Actually, this is something I've wanted to see, is how does this look being a moderator? Oh, I need to go delete those. Wait, why is it not? Hold on. Okay, so it's doing okay. All right. Perfect. Wait, you're still... What are you doing now? Why are you skipping frames? Look... Looks fine to me. Like, honestly, compared to what I'm seeing in OBS, this is actually not that bad. Actually, I do. Huh. Let me try that and see if that works. But it is, I mean, it's playing in 720 and it looks decent, I'd say. I'm just waiting to see if Meeseeks is gonna post this or not. Because I think it's linked to my... Yeah, it's still saying skipped frames. I'm not seeing skipped frames on the stream. YouTube, are you good? Huh. Okay, well, let's open... Actually. Oh, wait. It might actually be. Ba 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 ba. Actually, yeah, before I forget, let me go back into and delete these old. Yeah, these ones that were tests that were not even 5 seconds earlier. Yes. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Oh, now it's showing it. Now it's showing I'm streaming it on. Alright, this has been a hot minute, so I need to make sure. Okay, I am. Alright, mute. This, that. Okay, so I'm muted. Alright, let's live and control. Oh, not this. No. I just watch it like any other viewer. Channel. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Okay. So let's see. What was I trying to do? Oh, I wanted to add Discord overlay. Discord stream kit. Why is it not? That's weird. For a minute in Discord, it'll show that I'm streaming, but then it'll stop. That's weird. Huh. Whatever. Oh, frick. I got so many fucking pick from in here. Oh. There we go. No, we can just. Nah, that's fine. It working? Okay, yeah, it is. Cool. Okay. Oh, that's not where I'm trying to go. Properties. All right, let's see if this shows up in chat. Perfect. There it is. Okay, it's showing up on stream. Good. To be playing it at that high quality. I just need to be actually see that it's working and such. Good. Okay. All right. Well, fuck it. We're gonna try this. We're gonna see what happens. Want live chat, not top chat. Yeah, that way I can see everything. Good. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why it keeps doing that. I don't know why it keeps going like in and out. Like why it keeps showing my stream is there, then it keeps not. Huh. I don't know. It's weird. I'm just waiting to see though who's gonna like come on here and be like, why are you on YouTube? It's a late night trial stream. Trying to get shit figured out. All right. Play this for a little bit until Sean's ready. Just interested to see how. All right. You know what? Let's just play this one. Okay. Okay. Yeah, latency is not bad. What is this? Hi. Hello. Testing some things out, and I said, you know what? Why not? Let's try it on YouTube tonight. Why not? Late night stream. Nothing serious. Let's do it on YouTube. Why not? Figured, why the hell not? Is that all right? Oh wait, I did not. Oh, hold on. Let me get my. Did not have the gameplay audio still going. Are you? All right. Should be able to hear the gameplay audio now. Forgot that I muted that for a second when I was checking stuff. This is weird, but hey, it's a stream. I'll take it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I was just like, this is kind of what I might do for like later streams, or like streams that I just don't want to be as like serious in or something. I don't know. I'm trying it just to see. Oh fuck, wrong button. Oh shit. Aha, bash your ass. Let's go. Alright, is all the audio good, Sarah? I turned down the game a little bit. Actually, I think the game personally needs to be turned down just a little bit more. Especially when Sean gets in. Yeah. This is gonna be... Spree, I'm going to hurt you. Check. If Use actually comes in on YouTube, that's... And it was funny because I tried to do the announcement thing just to like act like I was the bot. Because for some reason, I don't know what's going on. For some reason, the bot, like, it keeps saying that I'm on and then I'm not on. And so I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it keeps doing this, but. All right. Turn down the audio a little bit. Okay. Hopefully, I think it sounds good. All right. I turned it down a little bit just because Sean will be in a little bit, so I definitely want to be able to hear... I want to be able to hear him better, and then obviously I want you guys to be able to hear him better, but... And then also I want to test my mic as well to make sure the audio level is good, because unfortunately from like further away it's not the best, and with the mic arm and stuff, it took me a minute to try and figure out a way to get this set up. Oh, what? Come on. Took me a minute to get it figured out. I think it's good, because like I was testing it, like this mic works better, so like when I'm not doing anything and I'm like clicking my keyboard, for example, like I can't, like you don't hear it, but then but the mic is a little quieter, so I actually had to like add a little bit of a boost to it to make it louder actually. So that was kind of part of the reason why I'm like, I'm not sure. Oh fuck. Come here. You dropped your phone? Yeah, well that was what was weird, was that was the weird timing. When you called, I was like, I was literally at my computer about to pull Halo up to play it, And then, yeah, and then you had called, and I was like, okay. And then that was also where I was just like, fuck it. I was like, why not? Let's try this. And like I said, I think I'll use this going forward as more of like some people for like streaming, they will use like a separate Twitch account actually that they like a fake account that they use to like stream to, so in that way to like test things like actually on Twitch itself instead of, you know, because when you like record stuff and whatnot, like there's only so much you can do compared to actually oh, I went past him. Fudge. Ah, oh, damn it. Yeah. But yeah, no, so some people have like actual fake accounts that they stream to, so you can actually see what your computer does when you actually stream and such. Because I started this twice or 2 other times already before I restarted actually, because I was having issues. Because there have been some things I've been changing and stuff, but my either computer or internet can't handle what I was trying to do, so I had to lower it a little bit. Oh fuck. So yeah, I had to lower it a little bit so that way I could actually play the game and stream. Well, the stream wouldn't lose quality. But like I said, little things like this, I'm glad that I'm able to do on this and not have to wait until most likely tomorrow when I stream live, and then I have to like figure this stuff out on my own. Oh shit. Oh, I thought I had him. Still gonna, yeah, I still will, yeah. Twitch is still gonna be my main one for sure, because again, like we've kind of talked about before, there are just a lot of differences and changes, and yeah, I need to get more people over the YouTube first, before, what's up? Before I, could probably start streaming over there, so. Did you hear me? Can you hear me?
I cannot hear you if you are saying something.
Alright, hold on. Alright, wait. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Why can I not? Wait 1 second. Let me check one thing. Well, I should be able to hear you. What's going on? Can you hear me? I'm assuming you can.
Let's. One sec, chat. Technical difficulties. But yeah, Sarah, so yeah, I still will be going on Twitch. Like I said, I'm just basically, like I said, I just wanted to kind of test things tonight. Essentially, I didn't want to go fully on Twitch um tonight this late and do this late of a stream, and also I wanted to test a few things, which because I didn't want to. I kind of want to make it a little bit more, just a couple people to come in and such, because I figured if I posted it like in the Discord, there'd be a few people that would show up, or if anybody had notifications for the YouTube channel, because if anybody had notifications for it, you would get the notification to your phone as well. So I was
All right, should
hoping
be
for that.
connecting.
Can you hear me now?
There it is.
Okay. I was about to say, I was like, I made sure I changed all mine because I actually just got a new mic as well and stuff, and I made sure my settings were good. Like, I was lighting up and stuff, and I was like, I can hear you. So I was like, I wasn't sure what was going on.
Yeah. Yeah. So what's weird is I was able to hear all of the like when I mute and stuff. Like when I mute
Oh,
my
that's
headphones,
weird.
I heard all those noises.
Yeah.
But turns out I just needed to mute my headphones inside of Wavelink for my Elgato mic, and then just unmute them. So like turn off sound in my headphones and turn it back on, and there I decided to go.
That's weird. Huh.
Yeah, I'd say to be fair, I haven't used this computer in like 2 weeks though. So
I was about to say, I haven't actually like streamed slash gamed for a hot minute because I got 2042, but I got it on my PlayStation just because I was like, with how intensive that is, I'm like, I'm gonna get it on that. So I've actually in the last probably month and a half played more on my PlayStation than I have on my PC. But yeah,
yeah, I've been like it's been kind of weird over here with the new baby and all. And
yeah, yeah,
Kirsten being at work, so I haven't really had much of money to play with. So I was like,
yeah.
kind of playing what I had, and then Kirsten went back to work. So I'm like, okay, well, I have to watch Gwen now. So it's like, I'm not really on my computer all too often nowadays.
Yeah, no, I
It's the
get
first,
that. That's
literally
why
the first time we've used in like 2 weeks now.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't sure if well, I was assuming at some point you were going to figure out one way or another that the cuz I guess was it leaked that the multiplayer was coming out, or was it originally the
So
original game was supposed to come out today, but then they pushed it back, but then they put multiplayer today.
so that's the thing, because when I texted you about it, I was confused because I searched, just Halo Infinite release date, and it said when you just Google it, at
Mm,
least before today, at least,
mm,
it said November 15th. Like, okay, cool. But then I remembered, wait, wasn't that delayed?
yeah.
And I checked, and it was delayed a year, I want to say, or something like that. And
Mhm.
then it was delayed again for another month till December. I think it's 18th. I want to say
Yeah,
something
it's
like that.
this yeah,
December
it's
something.
middle of December. I think it's like
I
3
was
or
like,
4 I think it's like 3 or 4 weeks before
wait a second, that's not right.
yeah.
And so and then then I was starting to see. I started to see a few little things essentially about
Yeah, because today was apparently the 20-year anniversary of the Xbox. That's the reason why. And then they had their own like YouTube event. Because I was watching Lupo, I was watching him playing 2042. And then he was like, "Oh yeah, Xbox is doing a thing today," and he was like watching it simultaneously. Well, I mean, he had it on his computer in the background, so I was watching slash listening both him and that, and literally they were just like basically all it was literally just to announce the basically just like to talk about that the show that they're doing, the documentary that they're doing, and then literally just the multiplayer. It was like an hour long just for this. So it was like they didn't
yeah,
really announce a ton, but I mean a lot of people it had already pretty much been leaked that multiplayer, because apparently like as they were doing the live stream, apparently things were changing for it, like as you were going along, like all of a sudden it was like, oh, multiplayer is actually like in Steam and on Xbox and stuff, and then it
yep,
was like, oh, now you can because you couldn't download it yet on Steam, but you could on Xbox. So people were like, oh, you can download it now on Xbox. and then all of a sudden it was like the release date is today, and then they were literally just like once the keynote ended, then all of a sudden you could just yeah, I mean,
Kind of hop on. Yeah, I heard there was, from what I understand, there was an issue found with multiplayer last week,
oh
and they
really?
ended up having to work like most of the weekend to get it fixed, and they were able to get it to make this release because like
Yeah.
they wanted to touch it at least some point because this is also 20 years of Xbox, but also 20 years of Halo combat
Yeah.
involved.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah, because I have no idea how long it was. There's a streamer that I follow who she pretty much primarily plays Halo, and she actually was part of like testing for it. Like she tweeted out shortly after the announcement that she is actually in the credits for Halo. There's like 15 to 20 streamers slash gamers that are in the credits, like that they had been doing so much testing apparently with it and stuff. And yeah, I was just like, that's nuts. But yeah, and then of course at the end of the stream, end of Lupo stream, he was like, "Oh yeah, Chad, I forgot to tell you, I have a Halo thing coming up. I already knew about this." And I was like, "Yeah, that's not a surprise that a big person like you."
well, especially funny too because like before the event even started happening, like the rumor mill was still
Hi,
going
Roy.
pretty long. Doctor Disrespect started his stream on YouTube and was
Yeah.
literally had an entire Halo Infinite release
Hmm.
and such. I'm like, okay, well that pretty much confirms it. I was just waiting for it, but it looks like it was waiting till
Yeah.
like about noon Pacific before everything kind of came available.
Yeah, it was basically just they just wanted to formally announce it. But yeah, basically once they did it, and then with all the things that they were doing towards Halo, because yeah, the show that they're doing next year for it on Paramount, and then and such, and it's just like, yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah, no,
uh
I'm excited though.
yeah, no,
I see an
it'll
invite.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I was wondering, I heard it. I was like, oh wait. Did you do it through Steam or Game Pass?
Steam.
Okay,
I hit tab and I went through the game finder, but instead when I went to 5 friends, I clicked on Steam and then it just opened up Steam
gotcha.
for me.
Well, that was the part that was weird to me, is I was like the fact that it, besides for like online, because I guess if you want to play like between Xbox and PC, it really didn't have me do much with Xbox like the previous games did, which I thought was kind of weird. I was like, "Oh,
Yeah,
is this
the
gonna
only
be
thing
like, yeah,
only thing you have to do is just kind of just sign in essentially.
yeah." Which I mean, it's a lot nicer than it was before, because it was basically like you could get the game through Steam, but it was on like an Xbox overlay. Versus now, it's like they're allowing it to be through Steam. So
So let's do. I'm trying to think. What have you done so far?
I was just messing around just to remember some of the controls and stuff. So I honestly, I was just in like a practice game with like bots and stuff, just getting reused to the controls and stuff.
It's been like a month since I've like a month and a half since I've played this game.
Yeah,
So
it's up to
let's
you. I don't
do
care.
let's do bot boot camp just to kind of get used to it real
Okay,
quick, and then I
that's fine.
kind of want to try because there's a couple game modes I like in this game
Yeah,
so far. What did I do this? Game list. What's this? Arena, oddball. Oh, they have oddball in this game? Oh, whoa. I'm really
yeah. I
confused.
didn't see what all they had. The fact
So
that
they have so like so they basically have a couple games. So like they have Capture the Flag. They have Slayer, which is like normal like
mm,
deathmatch,
yeah,
team deathmatch.
yeah,
Then you have Oddball, which is essentially you grab a hold of a ball.
yeah,
Essentially, I'm trying to remember. Like I remember you probably played it when we played Splitgate.
yeah. I'll have an idea of the game types and stuff. I'm just like, I just find it interesting that they're gonna have a ranked arenas and stuff. Because I was actually watching Lupo play it, because he didn't play it earlier today. He was playing it tonight for his night stream. He started like an hour and a half ago with Courage, and well, Doc finally figured out his, apparently he was having issues with his controller. So he was trying to figure out his controller, and then finally as like Lupo joined in and stuff, all of a sudden he was like, Doc was like, "Oh, I figured out my controller." And they were like, "All right, come back in." And he played a couple games, but yeah, they were playing ranked arena, and like the first few matches they played were decent, but then they were like playing some
So
sweats.
there's one game I particularly want to play, and it's I think it's called BTB Big Team Battles. It's 12v12,
Mm.
and you have like all these different vehicles and such.
Mm.
That's one I really want to play tonight because it's like one of the ones I didn't really get around to playing during the.
Yeah. No, you're good. You do whatever, cause I'm. No, you're good. I'm just here for the
So
ride, man.
excited for this. I'm so excited for this. It's the first Halo release on PC in a long time. At least new when it came out. I mean, first one since Halo 1. This is the first game. This is like this only other game that's been released on PC other than Halo.
Yeah.
Halo 1 is this game, actually.
Yeah.
Kind of nuts. But obviously, disregarding any.
Chat, let me know how the volume is with Sean and such, because I can turn it down a little bit.
Weird is I had all these
think it's
customizations.
all a little loud.
Oh.
And
I thought. Okay, I'm trying to remember.
James, I do not know.
Just scroll.
And also,
one thing I thought was weird as well is I had all these.
Read the chat.
customizations from
Yeah,
my
I'm
buddy.
trying to do multiple things here, Rye. So chill out.
We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier.
Oh, what the? Oh, that was a terrible nade. I got naded too.
Oh, game stutter, game stutter, game stutter.
Good.
Yep. I went too deep. I went too deep.
Spike
too
grenades
deep.
acquired. Flag return.
Oh, that was freaking awful.
There we go.
They've
Yeah, try to
taken
use
our
this.
flag. We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier. Enemy flags in allied hands.
Got the flag.
I'm behind you.
Got the flag. Ah. I run so slow. Oh wait, why is this?
The enemy
Oh wait, I know why.
themselves.
Because the enemy has a flag, so I can't.
Oh, what the? Did I get? Oh, I got hit. They're all in the middle. Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm going around the edges.
Sean's quiet. Okay.
All right, protect me. Wait, what the heck? Oh, we have other people. We have actual other people on
The
our
enemy
team.
carrier has revealed
Yeah, he's a
itself.
bit
I thought
quiet
this
in
was
general
supposed to be
chat.
us
So,
versus bots, but I guess not.
Active camo.
all right. Hopefully he's better now.
But
If not, I'll turn down the actual game.
somebody get that flag back. Somebody get that flag back.
Active camo. available.
Hello. Why is?
What's our team doing, man?
Flag return.
There it is.
Flag captured.
There we go.
That's a really
that.
cool freaking samurai outfit this one has. Jesus.
Yeah, well, I thought it was weird because I thought this wasn't supposed to be. I thought it was supposed to be just us versus bots, but apparently it's just other people versus bots. Is what it looks like. So there's not really a whole lot of.
Oh fuck. Oh, he dodged it. I had my grapple for a second, and I grappled to him, and he jumped as soon as I was about to
Ah, shit.
knock him. Oh, that was smart by the AI. Yeah, I'm definitely still trying to get a feel for that. That's for sure.
Whoa, everybody.
On right up the middle.
There we go.
Okay.
Down. Don't get it yet. Don't get it.
Hurry the flag back to base.
Well,
You're
I already.
exposed, Spartan.
You already died?
No, I already got it. I was just like, I was literally picking it up just as you said that. Oh, they're in the middle.
Yeah, I got naded.
Power items en route.
Where am I going? Ah! Oh, yes, perfect.
I don't
Oh,
remember.
this is easy.
Power items now
Easy.
That's right.
captured.
Yay, we won.
Spectacular. Victory.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sean is usually
So
quiet
this is really
anyway.
just more
Yeah,
like
let me
a
turn down the actual
getting used to it
game
sort of thing.
because I can't hear him that well over the game. All right. Sorry, I was having to turn down the in-game volume because, yeah.
Yeah, it's real loud.
Yeah, I know. I forgot from when we played Halo before that I'd have to turn it down a lot compared to other games. Most games I only have to turn it down like 40, 50%, but this I'm turning it down like 75%.
All right, let's do one more, and then we'll
Yep, no worries.
s-
Also,
spread our wings.
James, welcome. Are you somebody from any of my previous streams from Twitch or anything? Or are you just looking for, or did you just happen to find me through YouTube? Because if so, welcome in. I normally actually stream on Twitch, and I'm just kind of testing a few things out tonight. I haven't streamed for a hot minute on Twitch, and because it's a late night for me and stuff, I was like, you know what? Let's stream on YouTube.
Capture the flag.
Again?
But I haven't
Oh,
done
it's
much
my-
with
I love
I haven't
this
done
one.
much with YouTube though yet. Trying to grow the channel a little bit more and such. So I'm Ryan and I'm new. No, you're not, Ryan. Get out of here. All right.
I will say this game runs a lot better than it did during launch during those.
Oh,
tests.
really? Yeah, because that was the other thing too. Is like that's what a lot of the streamers that I heard were like before 2042, for example. Like literally the day before it launched, or the I guess it's still not fully launched. It's like the what do you want to call it, pre-release or whatever you want to call it. But people were telling Lupo, they were like, "Oh, it's a terrible game and stuff," and he was like, "What are you basing that off of?" And they're like, "Oh, the beta," and he's like, "Okay, that's a beta." He was like, "What does that have to do with anything?" And it was same way with this. Like the game, besides like, some initial issues with
They know where you are.
Oh,
servers and stuff, I feel like has been fine.
I somehow already have 5 kills. And I
Fuck,
didn't
fuck, 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 fuck. Come on, deliver it. Yeah, easy.
know. Okay, of course everybody's gonna go directly for the vehicles.
You called Sarah a stream mom, so of
Alright, I'm gonna go
course
down
you
bottom
already.
because that
So
does
if,
work. Not many people.
Rye
pay
just
attention down here.
no. Oh lord. Alright. Fuck?
They have our flag. Take it back.
Oh
Our
shit!
forces
No,
have the
no!
enemy flag.
A bot hit me in a ghost as soon as I grabbed the flag.
Active camo inbound.
Oh come on. I got him. Easy.
Seriously, as soon as I picked. Okay, who has our flag?
He had a friggin' sniper. What the hell?
Camo available.
He had a friggin' sniper and was running around with the.
The enemy
this thing
carrier
go?
has revealed themselves.
Really?
I will say as well, the bots are a lot more difficult than they used to be.
The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
They've definitely took.
Fuck.
Yeah,
He's about to make it. I think.
Where's he at? Where's he coming out?
He's
What's
by
up?
he's by their flag.
Our
It was at the bottom.
forces seized the enemy flag.
And of course. Okay, it's okay. Somebody apparently grabbed the flag instead of helping me out kill somebody.
Flag returned. Right, I knew you weren't now. That's why I posted it in the Discord, so that way like
Hero?
some of you guys could possibly see it, because like I said, I wanted to test a couple things before
Yeah, good job, guys.
probably streaming tomorrow.
All right, I get my shit together.
Available.
Oh, I almost got him. Ooh, an assist. Wait, is this? Whoa! Oh, I have camo. Yes, I'm picking it up.
All eyes are on you now.
Oh, it disables it? Fuck, that's not cool.
You're exposed, Spartan.
Yes, I know I'm exposed. Thank you. Am I just gonna... Okay, I guess I am. Cool, I got 2 of them. That was easy.
Hey, there we go.
That was easy. Literally just... I don't think I got hit at all when I had it the second time.
That's not so bad.
No.
I like the map a lot.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, some of the new maps that I have liked, just a little bit bigger and stuff like that, so... Also, why is your name Ryan Miller? That's what I want to know. Is that your actual name, Ryan?
Still
If so, that's pretty fucking crazy if your name is actually Ryan Miller.
crazy loud.
Yeah, I was wondering because she was posting in Discord.
Okay. So let's see. What do we got? We got quick play, infinite settings,
She could. I don't know why she's not.
Blue Slayer, and objective phase.
I mean,
All right. So you want to jump into a big one? You think?
I'm ready for whatever.
Let's do big team battle.
Okay.
What's the game list here? We had Slayer. So it's basically everything, but just on a very large scale on much bigger maps
Mm.
with a lot of vehicles. I was not able to play much of this last time, so I'm excited because there was
No
a map
worries.
I never got to play, so it'll be pretty cool.
Yep. Oh, and also for you guys,
And
because
luckily, matchmaking right now is a breeze.
yeah, I'm surprised that it's at. Well, are you? I guess it's a breeze because of so many people, or the fact that. 'Cause I'm trying to think of it. I'm trying to think of it as either do they have the space to actually put in so many people, or the fact that they have so many people actually wanting to play the game. Because like if you have too many people trying to play, like, and your servers can't handle it. But I guess
So far,
it's
it's been pretty balanced. I feel like because
yeah.
this one, as soon as I hit find, it immediately found and filled 24 people ready to go.
Yeah.
Without me having to wait.
Yeah, that's the crazy part about 2042 is that I think the one
What's that been, by the way? I heard it's been kind of hit or miss.
it's had its moments. Now, I don't know if it's been specifically with like PC or not. I mean, the little bit that I played it, I haven't played it a ton. But the little bit that I played it over the weekend, it was fine for me. Like I had no issues, but I know like earlier today, because I can't remember what it is. It's basically a 4v. Basically, it's like open world where essentially you're trying to extract with your team, and then you're trying to get like these like data drives that are all over the place. I can't remember the game mode that it was called, but it's basically PvPvE. So you're basically, you have computer, but you also have players in there and stuff, other squads. But basically what you're trying to do is you're just trying to get, basically your streak is just based on extracting essentially. So yeah. So from what I was seeing earlier though, like at times like Lupo and them were having issues with matchmaking and stuff at certain points, or like kick them out and stuff like that. Like that mode wasn't as bad as like the normal one that they have, where it's like basically where you're trying to like hold like sections and stuff, and basically like hold the most sections on the map. I'm trying to think of a name for that.
Yeah,
like
I
a
know, isn't it like I can't remember what it's called. I know which one you're talking about though.
But yeah,
But
that one
that
though.
was, that was the same way on Battlefield 2.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, you can get like a ton more people in that game mode, but like that one I think is like more of like their bread and butter, so I think that one they're not having as many issues with from what I've seen, as far as like actually like the lobbies being sustained and stuff, but like Lupo and them, they kept having issues where like there were times where like they were driving and stuff, you know, and then all of a sudden it would just like stop for a second, and then like one of the matches, like a couple, like him and the person he was like one of the people in his group, they both, the whole game crashed for them. It wasn't just they got kicked from the server, the whole game crashed for them, and then all of a sudden they were just like, you know, so yeah, it's been kind of hit or miss. I mean, it was obviously a lot better than the beta. The beta for that one was awful as well, but it's, yeah. I mean, I think honestly it's just more server type stuff for them. I think is all it is. I think they're probably surprised at how much there's actually people wanting to play the game and stuff, and how busy it is and stuff. But
Oh,
I mean, between a new COD, new Battlefield, and new Halo all within like a month of each other, like the fact that you have this many big titles in a row like this is nice. Like it adds some variety instead of it's like you have just one person, you know, one game that's out for like a couple months where everybody just grinds and grinds and grinds and then they get sick of it. So it adds
right.
finally starting to get some variety back, which hopefully will help with a lot of things. So
Right. Yeah, because that's one thing I was like kind of like looking at, because like this guy.
A gift from the heavens is inbound.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh, I see what we need to do now. Okay. I didn't understand the game mode.
I was trying to figure it out too. Are we supposed to pick up those like power cells or whatever? Because
Yeah, I was supposed to pick them up, and I was supposed to pick them up and I think deliver them to their base. To, like, their
okay,
end
because
base.
I saw them and I was like, am I supposed to actually do anything with these, or wasn't
This
really?
makes a lot more
I
sense.
was.
I
I
would-
honestly wasn't really paying attention either.
Because like the little thing that popped up telling us what to do was very quick and did not last very long.
Yeah.
Like,
God damn it! They have a person with fucking rockets. Jesus. But yeah, chat. This is also another way. So, like I was trying to say a minute ago, for the channel, one of the big things for YouTube is just watch hours in general. So, like my YouTube video, that the first one that I made wasn't that long, so like the watch time wasn't that long. But like having, you know, a stream, like actually will have a decent amount of watch hours. Like if I have people in here like watching this for a little bit,
steal that thing? What
the watch hours will be up. So it goes over total watch hours for anything that's an upload or a live stream or whatever. So also, if you guys are liking the video,
Okay. What
make sure to hit the thumbs up button down below. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel.
Enemy team secured a power seed.
Felt like I had to say that. Just be typical YouTuber
How'd I lose that?
and say that stuff. But I guarantee, knowing like Rye, he'll like thumbs down the video probably.
This is something.
Get the feedback.
Can you? Oh God, you can only carry that. Oh, you can't do anything else with it. That's dumb.
Where you at? I can probably. Oh, you died, didn't you?
Yeah, I just died. Yeah, I didn't think it was similar to like the capture the flag aspect of it, where it's like you have to. But I guess what would be smart is, because I was watching Lupo do this in the like ball one, is actually like dropping it and then like killing the people and then picking it back up again, kind of thing. Like that's probably actually a smart way of doing it instead of just trying to take it the whole time. I'm not a sellout. I'm still doing Twitch.
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
doing.
I feel
I'm
like
trying to
it's
get
also-
exposure to the
I guess.
channel essentially, like to try and get,
Oh,
because getting basically both of them to work together essentially, like to get people from both YouTube and Twitch to help
Power
kind of,
up, okay.
you know, like I said, get exposure
Damn,
for
there's so many
both.
people.
Which I know some people want the streaming, some people want the actual videos. Like some people can't watch the streams. So if I can at least get people to
No, don't
the
shoot me.
YouTube channel to watch, you know, the uploads, but I need to get more content on the channel though too before I can do that. Like the fact that I have
This guy just
one
hanging out
video
here.
on here right now, and then plus this live stream I may keep on there. Like if it's 2 videos that I keep on there, and one of them being a live stream, like that's not really gonna do much for it.
Oh, we've reached high power.
High
Okay.
power.
Oh, I see what happened.
Oh
Okay, so,
my! I got.
so we have to like
fudged.
fill up our shit twice.
Okay, so that's why. Okay, so that's why we have 3 at the bottom because we need to get 2 more. Is that what's happening? Is that what that's
I
showing?
think so.
Oh,
Um,
he's right.
Yeah, it looks like we have 3. We need
Fuck
2 more
you,
to get 1 point.
you asshole.
And we kind of have to refill that, I think.
Oh, and they can steal ours too. There was a guy over here trying to steal ours.
Yeah, they can steal it until we get it like fully locked in. And
Yeah.
then they can't anymore.
Yeah, because I like respawned and I saw a guy over at our base and it was like, enemy is steal. And I was like, oh, fuck, that guy's a sniper.
I am totally gonna chalk this first one up to just not knowing what they were doing until now.
And honestly, I've just been kind of not in this at all, if I'm being honest. But yeah, also not knowing this game type because this is definitely a different one.
Now we can.
Sounding like a YouTuber, yeah. I definitely,
But they have a bunch of.
I need to get that other one uploaded as well. But yeah, I need to
completely fucked that throw. Fucked it.
do other things to it. Like the first one, like I need to actually create like a thumbnail for and just do some.
Yeah, steal it, guys.
There's a
Steal
few
it.
things that I need to figure out.
Oh,
and
God,
get
this
better
is
with
a
and
long
stuff,
time
so.
to wait for this. To try to steal one.
So you'll take YouTube or
Oh
Twitch,
God, this
yeah.
takes forever.
I figured a couple of you that were still up
Oh,
would
no.
probably still watch, so that's why I was like, you know what?
I stole one. Stole one, Dad. Be proud of me. Be proud of me.
I'm so proud of you, son.
Be proud of me. I stole one. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh no, there's a ghost coming after me. I threw it at him. Take that.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
You died,
I jumped the
but
ghost.
stole one.
Fuck you. Trying to run over me with the ghost, you asshole.
What's funny is when you throw it at it, it seems so passive aggressive when you throw it at him. You're just like, ugh.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have
Lost a teammate.
4 more.
We have 4, so we need 1 more.
All right. Here I come. I'm gonna find one.
Here I come. Oh, what the? What am I getting hit by? Fuck.
Okay, that was rude. I was like in the middle of trying to cough, and some guy walked in front of me, and my hand wasn't even on the mouse. That's what I get for recovering from being sick. That's what I get, I guess.
You did play mouse and keyboard when we played campaign, didn't you?
Mhm.
That's right.
Yeah, and the only thing I don't play mouse and keyboard for is like racing games.
Yeah. Yeah, on my PlayStation, I was actually able to get like, I guess they have like a, I don't know, I guess something similar to like a beta or something of 2020 of F1, and I like did it, and I have it on my PlayStation right now, and I'm just like, and I was like, the fact that they have just a few things like optimized for the PS5, I was just like, fuck, I was like, now I really want to get F1 2021.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I think the thing is, I bought the game and I still haven't played it yet.
At all?
I bought 2021,
Oh,
and I bought
no.
like the deluxe, like 75.
Oh no.
And I've been meaning to play it. I just haven't,
Yeah.
and I really need to because
Well, especially with you, because you have the wheel and stuff too. Like, I actually have thought about possibly, if I do get to that point, getting one, but I'm like, not yet.
I heard 2021 has better support for the Logitech wheel because
Yeah.
2020 had some support. It just wasn't the best.
Yeah.
But I heard it's actually a lot better, and it makes
Yeah.
me wonder since that. Oh no! Get away from me! No.
How do can I? Okay, so okay. So it's just like a shot to drop it. Okay.
Yeah, and I heard 2020 or 2021 has better. Okay, can we get that? Oh yeah, we have scored. Woo!
Yeah, we got
Shot.
one.
See?
I'm running another one right now.
I had so much to do with that. Oh, what the
But yeah,
fuck?
they've added so many extra tracks now and stuff too. I did not realize that
Yeah,
because like
they just added
Tiamat Marduk actually just did the one for the new Saudi Arabia one.
Saudi Arabia.
That's
Yep.
yeah. I
I just
just
watched that
saw that
video
video.
today.
Yeah, I did too.
Yep.
I was
Yep.
just
Yeah.
like,
So
that track looks weird as hell with all the different
yeah,
little.
I don't think I'd like it
No,
because I
no,
went to a
plant
lot
it,
of
plant it. No, it's right there.
what? How did I die? I'm so bad at this game.
I didn't know how to plant it. Okay, our teammates got it. All right, good. Yeah, I at least got it all the way there. Sorry, I was literally right at the spot to plant it, and one of their guys came up and got me. But
Maybe I need
yeah,
to get a vehicle. Maybe I didn't deserve to be in a vehicle. Holy God, there's so many people right there.
right where? Oh, okay, over in that area. Okay, well that's where all of them are, so that makes sense.
There was like 5 people, kind of just. So yeah, so it looks like the move is definitely just intentionally just tossing it a whole bunch, essentially.
Yeah,
That is definitely the move. Yeah, maybe
yeah,
it's
because like I said, in the one that Lupo did with the holy. Yep, they're all right in that area. Holy fuck.
Am I a sniper in this game? Probably not. I am not a sniper in this game. What am I doing? I'm such a poser.
Thank you guys for the thumbs up on the video. I appreciate
Oh, I am
that.
not. I am such a poser. No,
Wait, how? Wait,
I'm
what
s-
are you doing?
I'm such a poser. I try to like pull some shit with a sniper. I'm not a sniper. What am I telling
Oh, yeah, no, I'm definitely not either. Like, some of the shit that Lupo was fucking hitting in 2042 as a sniper, I was just like, Jesus Christ. Like, there was one game, actually, there was one game, they were literally just driving around, and I don't even remember how many kills he got, but he was literally just on the turret, on a vehicle, and he just mashing people. And then there was one where it was like one of the towers, and literally he was just up there just constantly finding AI to kill, and just, I want to say he said he had like 60 or 70 kills or something. I was just like, Jesus Christ, fucking nuts.
Yeah, so 'cause I was like, maybe I am a sniper, and I started shooting. Like, I am definitely not a sniper.
I'm not, because the anticipation with sniping is a huge thing, because like obviously people aren't just standing there. Like, anybody can snipe somebody if they're just standing there, but like actually having like the anticipation aspect of like, hey, this person's gonna move this way, and actually getting like, the shot lined up with people moving and stuff is very difficult.
Right. Yeah. No, I agree. And it's like, for me, I don't have a really super steady hand either, so that doesn't help it either.
Oh no, fuck, it takes
All right. We only need
Okay.
5 more guys. We
no,
got this.
fuck, no, I was trying to steal one of theirs.
Oh. I saw one of their. I saw one of our enemies just fly out of the air from you. Go.
No, damn it. Where am I getting shot from? Oh,
Right there. Oh no. I threw a grenade back to
oh,
someone's head.
damn it. Of course he fucking threw that up there, or drove that up there. Jesus Christ, man. I was like, where the hell am I getting shot from? I was like, what the hell? Yeah, that giant
I was
vehicle.
walking up behind you, and I was just like emptying my clip into him, and I threw a grenade, but one of our teammates walked in front of me, and it bounced off his head.
Reminds me of, oh my, there's some kind of incendiary by our spawn in there too. What the fuck? What is this incendiary grenade? Everywhere I kept landing, it was just fire. Jesus, wait, they have 4 right now. They're about to wreck our shit.
Yeah.
I mean, we've gone to
Watch out.
sudden death.
They're coming up to steal. We don't have any steel. Why are they coming up to our shit for?
I don't know. All they need, though, is just 1 to win, though.
I know, they just walked by one. I was trying to get to our own.
Well, there's like, I was about to say, they already had like 3 people going up there. So, yeah, we didn't have a chance. Also, Ryan, Sarah, you don't have to worry about the bot stuff tonight either, since I guess it doesn't work with YouTube. I have some of my stuff set to go to YouTube, but it's probably not set up properly. So you're welcome. You don't have to deal with the bot tonight either. Oh, it's actually because I don't have probably a Spree bot
Okay.
YouTube
I
account. I
have
would need to get a
14
bot
deaths,
YouTube.
5 kills. Oh yeah.
I would have to do it through
Bring
Streamlabs, I
my
guess. I'm
game.
not sure. Uh, yikes.
Oh yeah, what's weird? Yeah, I used to have like all these different type of customizations on my guy,
Mm.
but like, I mean, maybe they still do. No, yeah. Wait, am I looking in the wrong spot for my guy? 1 second.
There were
Oh
a
wait,
couple
is it
different
actually-
places, if I remember right. Like you had to go to. It actually is in Armor Hall, and then you just pick on you just pick your rare armor core, and then you click, and then you just click on it to modify it. Because then you can select like the paint and stuff.
Maybe that's what I was thinking about. Maybe I'm just in the wrong spot. Yeah, because like no, like armor, you can't really change much. Like,
Yeah,
armor,
unless you do the battle pass, which honestly I probably will end up getting the battle pass. Because does it show where I'm at right now? If I do get it.
What the fuck? I'm so. Where do I get out of this shit? Oh wait, did I back out of our crap? I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I did.
I might have. I don't know because I have no idea when I went back to the.
Wait, I'm so confused. So I go to multiplayer. Right there we go. Oh no, I'm still in. Never mind.
Oh, it's probably just the fact that we went back. I guess just to the main.
I hit escape
Gotcha.
one too many times. Essentially.
Yeah, no, I was thinking the same thing because I was just on the main play screen. That's kind of cool how it lets you go back to there, but it still keeps us in a party together. That's nice.
Awesome. All right. Well, let's do another big team. That was fun. I think.
That's fine.
I think.
Yeah, no spree bot
But
tonight.
yeah, but I think next time I need to get into an actual vehicle. I think that might help.
Yeah, I just need to like actually kind of pay attention and shit. I just honestly was not today in general. I have like said some weird shit like in some like texts and stuff. I've just said some weird shit today. I'm just like I feel like I've just been totally just out of the
Honestly,
zone.
right. Yeah, I've been exhausted recently because
Oh yeah, I can
with-
imagine.
it's not, this thing is not really the new one. It's just because when Kirsten's like been working a lot of hours to try and make up for being out of work for 8 weeks.
Yeah,
from
yeah.
us.
Yeah.
And then like, so I'm like watching her most of the time during
Yeah.
nights. I've been staying up watching some anime,
Mm.
and
Oh, nice. What have you been
Wednesdays,
watching?
like- well, I finished up watching Naruto Shippuden finally.
Oh yes, finally.
So I started watching Naruto and then Naruto Shippuden. Like I want to say, I don't remember how long ago now. I
Did
finally
you-
finished-
Did you actually watch all of Shippuden, or did you actually like look up like where to cut out all the stuff, especially towards the
So-
end?
I started off by I'm gonna watch all the filler, all 500 episodes.
Oh my god.
And then like halfway through the first like filler arc in Shippuden, I'm like, I can't do this. I gotta skip through this. This is
Well,
too-
and then they do it multiple times too. Like some of the filler, they do like multiple times within Shippuden, and I was just like I was kind of like you. Like there were a couple of them that were just dumb. Like there was one that was like some stupid like like a robot of like Naruto or something, and I was just like, no, I'm not
Oh, yep,
watching
yep.
this one. And I was just like, what the actual like? I was like, no, I'm not watching
Yep,
this one.
That was one of the most. That was the most like one of the more ridiculous ones.
Yeah, there were some. I was like, oh, okay, this is actually like kind of cool. And then like that one, I was just like, no. And then when they kept doing the same ones over and over again, like especially towards the end, like when they were like during the war itself, I was just like, no, I've already seen this like 3 other times. I already know what happens. Like I don't understand why you're showing me this again for like the 5th time. Like no thanks. So yeah,
no,
so
I started, and once I hit like the Great Ninja War arc, I'm like, I can't wait. I'm just gonna.
No.
I'm just gonna.
because
I'm gonna
that
fast forward through it.
yeah.
Like because I was watching it on Crunchyroll on my TV, so I was like, I'll just fast forward through most of it.
Yeah.
If I see something that piques my interest, I'll stop.
Yeah.
But like other than that, I was like, I'm not doing this.
But there were a few though that I was like, well, there was a few times too where it would like cut out like you were about to get to a great part of it, like a battle was about to come up, and then all of a sudden they would do like 10 episodes of filler, and I'm just like, no, I want to see that actual fight. I don't care about the fucking filler. And then I was like, all right, I'm figuring out where the spot is, and then I'm going up to it and stuff because yeah, that was the big thing. Is like you don't realize it, but like the span of episodes that it actually covers is over half of Shippuden. But it's like because there's so much filler in those, though, it's just like Jesus. It's all. I mean, that's the one complaint I had about it was just like they overdid it so much with filler. So
Oh yeah, no, I agree. And so like that's what I ended up doing because like, so I finished watching Shippuden finally, and I was
yeah,
like, you know what, I'm gonna get caught up. There's Boruto, which is like
yep,
follows
yep,
Naruto's son and such.
yep. I've
I
already
started watching that,
yep.
and I'm because I wanted like I want to get caught up on that because it's still going on still. So there's usually new
Oh
episodes
yeah, it's
each
still
week.
going on. It's still. I mean, it's huge right now. Like I watched it a little bit after it had been around for a while, so there was like at the beginning, it definitely seemed like it was just gonna be like, oh, they're literally doing the same stuff that they did with Naruto, but they're just doing it for Boruto now. I was like, okay, this is really kind of
So
boring.
like
But a lot of
yeah,
it, good.
what was cool about it, in my opinion, was that there was there was there's a saying again I call like power scaling because like as the show goes on,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep,
How do you expect people to get more powerful once it's just completely get over the top?
yep.
And so like the power scaling in Boruto, I think is really cool. And like there's
Yeah.
a lot of people complaining because like it is, what the fuck is this guy doing? Um,
Because like,
and
how far into Boruto are you?
I'm episode 67, I want to say.
So like what?
Um,
So like what is part of it that like what's some of the last stuff
so
you've seen? Because I honestly
so like
don't know how many episodes I'm
the
in.
last big thing that happened, because like right now they kind of have that kind of the weirdness of like, you know, anime canon versus like manga stuff, like stuff that happened in the
Mm,
manga, but stuff, you know,
mm,
it's kind of like that weirdness because that's why people think Boruto is mostly filler, even though from the website that I always use to kind of differentiate my filler and canon,
yeah,
most of the stuff is anime canon, so
gotcha.
it's not actually like fully filler, kind of like Naruto was, where it's like the mecha Naruto stuff, like
Yeah,
the stuff that does happen in the story, but it's just something that's just not covered, I guess you could say.
yeah.
Um, so the last thing that happened that was like manga canon that was big was Momoshiki kidnapped Naruto, and then
So when they were doing the cheat,
Sasuke, Boruto, yeah,
yeah,
the Chunin exam stuff.
yeah. Okay, all right. And
That was
that was basically once it hit that part. That's when I was like, okay, I'm hooked on Boruto now. Like that's where it was kind of the point where I was like, finally, they actually have like something that's actually going on and you have some story now and stuff like there's like that's when it started getting good for me to want to watch
yeah, 'cause,
Boruto was when that happened.
like that fight scene was just amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
It was awesome, and
Yeah.
like, and I like it too because it's like, but so far I'm enjoying it. Like, some I don't understand why people. I think people don't like it because they're trying to compare it a lot to Naruto, and it's
Correct.
like, I mean, it could get there for sure, but it's just not where it's at yet. I mean,
There's
it's like people, because to be fair, okay, remember this is Boruto. Like everybody loves Naruto Shippuden, right?
mhm.
No one really writes home all that much about the original Naruto series.
Oh
Like it's decent, but it's still boring.
yeah.
You know what I mean? In my opinion.
Yeah.
Um, like I watched the normal Naruto's. Oh my god, what the fuck? Like I watched the normal Naruto's, the normal like original Naruto, like all 200 plus episodes that
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Filler.
Yeah.
Um, and it was all right, but like it didn't like I was just pushing through it until I got to Shippuden. Like I
It
knew that's what I was gonna really like.
it definitely that
And
that
you
was
get to skipping Boruto too. I mean, they literally alluded to that in the first episode where you have Boruto and Kawaki on a destroyed
yeah.
Hokage face.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of Boruto has been kind of spoiled for me too through like social media and TikTok and such.
Yeah.
Like I just know a lot of stuff that happens. Like I haven't met Kawaki yet while watching the show, but I know who he is.
Yeah,
And I know
he'll start coming
and
along here soon.
I know like the mark on Boruto's hand after he fought with Momoshiki is karma.
Yep.
And like I know what that is,
Yep.
like I know what it is, but they haven't like told me yet. So it's like,
Yeah, you'll definitely get more. I mean, there are a few things that you'll like see, but like definitely the way that they go about some of that stuff, it's definitely um better when you actually see it. Because like one of the things that came up, because I think it was actually spoiled in the manga before like what just happened on the actual anime came up. And I kind of had a feeling when it happened, and then all of a sudden they actually did it, and I was just like, fuck. I was like, even though I knew that this was gonna happen, like the fact that they actually did this, I was just like, is
killing Kurama.
yeah,
Is that
yeah,
what you're talking about?
yeah, Kurama, yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I say I know about that. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He went all Baryon mode. Like honestly, I was still into watching Shippuden when I heard that Naruto activated that. I think it's called Baryon mode or whatever.
yeah. I can't remember what the mode was
And the
actually
fight, and the
called.
fight
Yeah.
against, was it Jugen or is it Dragon? I can't remember.
Yeah.
And I literally hadn't watched. I literally, I was like, I paused while I was watching on Naruto at the time, and I went and found that episode and I watched it because I was like, this has already been spoiled for me anyway. So I just wanted to
Yeah,
see it.
you're like, you wanted to actually see it. Yeah.
And it was dope. And like,
Yeah.
oh, what the fuck? I just got yeeted by something. Apparently one of the four-wheelers has a projectile on it.
Well, damn.
And yeah, it was just really cool. Like, I think what's nice about Boruto too is it's not aged. Like, it's relatively new. Like, Boruto started coming out anime-wise in 2017.
Yeah.
It's actually still somewhat fresh, whereas, you know,
Well, I like that
OG
they
Naruto-
I like that
Naruto.
they learn some things from Naruto as well. So like a lot of the like yeah, they're going through a lot of the younger parts of their life a lot quicker. And they're definitely like after all that stuff, they actually end up doing like a version of tuning exams again. They're in the middle of that right now actually.
Yeah.
But like they're already at that point versus like Naruto, I feel like kind of really drug all that out and stuff, and it just
Oh yeah,
I don't
for
know.
sure.
I just feel like in general the pacing is a little bit better.
Oh yeah, for sure. No, I completely agree. Cause like when I was watching Naruto, right, and like the first like 30 episodes was the Land of the Waves arcs fighting Zabuza, where like a single fight with Zabuza was taking up like 6 episodes.
Yep.
And it's like, because half the episode is filler, or is like recap of the other episode. Where
Yeah.
It's like they don't
Yeah.
have, they're not hand holding it much. Like,
Yeah.
'cause I know a lot of these people, they have the internet now. They don't
Yeah.
have to like, if they missed an episode, they know they can just go rewatch it somewhere else.
That's the other part too, is I'm like they're not doing all of that stuff either, where they're like recapping stuff that literally just happened like 10 15 episodes ago, where they're like like literally a whole episode is just recapping. I'm like, no, that's like the one thing that I've hated about some animes, is that they do that so much, and I'm just like, I know, like I'm binge watching this right now, I know what happened 10 episodes ago. Like, I don't need a recap every 5 minutes of, something that I just watched an hour ago. I'm like, and
Right.
so some of that I think they've definitely fixed. And then, like you said, they've definitely done. I knew that they were going to try and find a way to nerf Naruto and Sasuke. Because it's like, there's no way you can have a show like Boruto and then basically be like, yeah, okay, we're still going to keep Naruto and Sasuke, but they're just like not going to be around or something or whatever. Like, obviously, they're going to have to find ways to nerf them, which is what they've done, because they did the same thing with Sasuke. I
Yeah, with
don't.
him- him
I was
getting
about,
his Rinnegan stabbed out by
yeah,
I
by
guess Orochiki, because
Yeah.
Orochiki is overtaking control of Boruto.
correct.
Yeah, I say I know a lot about what happens to Orochi already.
Yeah.
But and like what things cool about it too though is like, well, because like one thing I was thinking is like
Damn it.
and they're not giving Boruto enough credit, like the Boruto the character.
All right, Chad, if you
credit,
guys
like,
don't
how
know
much
anything about
stronger he
this,
was
that you're
than
having to
Naruto
listen
as
to
he
us
was
during
getting-
this.
Because like Boruto like academy wise was like Naruto like Chunin level exam.
Yeah.
strength.
Yeah.
And it's like the fact that he already has, he can already use lightning style and like wind style, and
Yeah, they're making it where basically, which like it should be, is that the new generation should be basically at like the same points in their life, like when, like you said, Naruto was learning like Rasengan and stuff, like Boruto should already have that figured out and then some, like, and that's essentially what they're
Yeah,
doing, and
and
which
the
is
fact that
smart.
we literally watch Boruto, for the fact that we literally watch Boruto, you know, be able to make a Rasengan in like 3 days in the show,
Yeah.
versus how long it took. It took Naruto a whole summer.
Yeah.
Now to be fair, it's different type of Rasengan, versus like
Well,
you
and
learn
that's
Rasengan
and that's the
and
other part too, is that they're adding like differences to it and stuff, like changes to it and stuff like that too. So it makes it a little bit better. That's not just they're reusing the same thing and stuff too. So
right. Yeah, I'm digging the show so far. Like I'm waiting to see on what they do with Boruto to make him Naruto level. Like it has to happen. Like they have to do something. Like he has I think it's a Joken, like the little eye thing, his right eye.
Oh yeah.
I think that's officially they called like the Joken, the JOG.
Because that was the thing towards the beginning where who was it that he was seeing with that? He was seeing because he was seeing like his what's her name's like animal thing or whatever the
class rep summon, which is like that.
yeah.
I forgot the name of it.
Yeah.
But like that weird like monkey lion thing.
Yeah. I completely forgot about that. That they've really honestly since that they haven't really gone much into like the visual prowess of him.
Doing it on purpose because I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's nothing that no one has ever had before. Because what was his name? I forgot his name, but the guy who was on the moon, the Ototsuki guy, put it inside a board. So,
Yep.
Like he bestowed him with that power.
Yeah.
I think that was Hagoromo's from Naruto Shippuden's brother.
Yeah. There's four of them. The one who they fought at the very end of Shippuden, what's her name? Kaguya. Yeah, it was. There's four of them. Yeah, there's four Otsutsukis that they have to basically kill, and basically they have like they go in pairs essentially. So like apparently it was Kaguya, and it was supposed to be like somebody else was supposed to go with her, but they didn't. So that's why Kaguya was there for a while. But yeah, but basically though they eventually end up having to fight. I'm guessing by the way the series is going, I'm guessing they're going to end up having to kill all four of them. Well, they've already killed one. They have to kill the other three. So.
Yeah, because I know, like, because it'll be interesting to see. Because I'm curious to see where it goes. Because like, Joe, like, Boruto has to have something because he doesn't have Ninetales chakra. He has karma. So I guess that is what that is. But like, I still don't really know what karma does. Honestly, I don't know if it's just like power.
You'll find out later. You'll find out basically around this point where you were talking about that you watched like when they had the fight and stuff. You'll learn more about that because
because right now I'm watching, it's like one of the quote unquote filler arcs where they are trying to find Mitsuki because Mitsuki ran away.
Oh yeah. Because I guess Sasuke's trying to go to like other dimensions and stuff and find him. I had to guess.
Like, well, not yet. Mitsuki, right? So right now, Mitsuki left. He attacked 2 guards outside the Hidden Leaf Village, and Boruto doesn't think he did anything wrong. So him and Sarada ran off, talked to Orochimaru.
Oh, that part. Got it. Yeah. I think I remember some of that. Yeah.
Some of that part, which I don't think Mitsuki has done anything wrong because I know he's still in the show later.
Yeah.
And I don't think Orochimaru is like that anymore. I just don't think he is versus what he was like in the real show. Orochimaru's got a lot more passive, I feel like, overall.
He's definitely, I mean, I feel like he's still just like an anti-hero. Like I feel like he has his own agenda, but I feel like he doesn't want to just destroy the leaf just to destroy it. Like he would like basically he has like his own ideals, and he's basically like, hey, I want to do my own stuff, but if I can't do it and somebody gets in my way, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Like that's just how he is. So, but
is this one again?
But also because Mitsuki's at the leaf as well, so that's part of it.
Which I like Mitsuki or Mitsuki. I like him. I think he's a cool character.
Yeah.
I just like how carefree he is. He's like, I do what I'll just follow Boruto. It's fine.
Yeah,
And I think it's gonna be cool too. Seeing, I want to see him use Sage Mode. I want him to see him use it. I know he doesn't want to because like, oh, it's too power. Everybody's gonna be scared of me, things like that. But I want to see him use Sage Mode. I want to see him like just do a bunch of cool shit because I know he can. I know
Who?
he's powerful.
Boruto? Oh, yeah. The fact that
He does like the snake transformation thing, like it's
Yeah.
like on his head.
yeah.
Zone lost.
Oh shit! I have my grapple. Fuck yeah. Wait, where's the zones at? Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking confused. I thought this was the same one as the fragmentation one, but I guess I'm wrong. I guess it's the zone.
No, we're just capturing.
All right, I'm with you. I'm right behind you.
I'm watching this side. But yeah, that's the thing though, is like what now, like with where it's at, like the pacing of this just gets so much better. Like it's just like we were talking about, there's not well, there's a little bit of filler, but it's not like filler in Naruto or Shippuden, and it's not like where you're recapping 50 things that have already happened that you already know 5 times. Like it's
Or it's not something completely off the wall that you know
Correct.
wouldn't happen in the real show.
correct. Yeah,
Like
there's
the whole mecha Naruto fighting thing. Like, what the fuck was that? Like,
yeah.
I was like, I purposely just fast forward those episodes just to see what the robot was like, rather than just skipping it.
Yeah,
Alright.
I think I watched because originally when I watched Naruto, I watched it on like Adult Swim and stuff, and then I kind of got so far with it, and then I kind of stopped, and then I was like, okay, I want to watch it again. Well, I was originally, since I watched it dubbed, I was trying to watch it dubbed in English, but then I was like, I couldn't find everything, or it was very difficult to. So then eventually I was just like, all right, I'll watch it subbed. Got so far with it again because I don't know either if the site I was using just didn't have everything or what was going on. So I got so far with it again and then I stopped, and then I was like, fuck, I need to like kind of try and remember everything and stuff. So then I had to rewatch it again. And
Yep.
but yeah, the first time though, like when I watched it on Adult Swim and stuff, I was like, oh, it's Naruto, I'll just watch it. And I watched that. But then when it came around on when I watched it again subbed, I was like, no, I'm not fucking watching this stupid shit again. I was like, the stupid mecha Naruto. I was like, no, piss off.
Yeah, no, yeah, it was really dumb, and it also helps. I think what also helped me too, because I watched everything subbed. Like I don't watch it in English.
Yeah,
I watch it all in Japanese because like
Yeah.
I just don't.
that's
It's just not my thing.
that's what I've done with Boruto now, and just in general, I'm starting to be more comfortable with it because like the hardest part for me is like sometimes with shows like that is I'll like sit there and do other stuff as well. So the hard part is like I actually have to kind of like watch it because I actually want to know what they're saying and stuff. I can't just be like watching it and just be like, oh, okay, they're talking or whatever. I'm like, I want to know what they're saying. So it kind of has to keep my attention a little bit too because I'm like, I can't not know what's going on. So
Right.
oh fuck.
Oh fuck.
No, damn it, I was trying to grapple. Oh, damn it.
Oh, we're almost there. We gotta hold to there. We're almost there. We're almost there.
I kept forgetting
Oh, no, C. Oh, C. Come on.
I kept
C.
forgetting I had my grapple. Fuck.
I don't
No, I
have
don't
any
want-
items.
Well, I keep picking it up in a spot. I'm trying to remember where I keep. Oh, I know where I keep picking it up. It's over here. I think this was. Yeah, this is where I was picking it up. Yeah, grapple shot. Let's go.
The enemy has seized a zone.
Shit. Wait. All right, we're going to see. Okay, cool. Fuck off.
Ground vehicle en route.
Oh, I just got like 4 kills there with Heat Wave. I love that gun.
What a reliable.
Shit. Fuck.
Same gun.
Fuck. No.
Oh, I don't like this. Give me my pistol.
Get away. Oh, no, not that way.
Come on. We're almost got C.
Fuck! Oh, shit, grappled. Damn it.
Oh no! Stop capturing zones, enemies. Fuck. Oh no! I'm not gonna make it in time for B. I'm not gonna make it in time for B.
Enemy
Darn
has
it.
seized a zone.
Holy shit, they're about to have all three. Holy fuck me.
I guess.
The enemy has seized a zone.
There we go. Come on, guys.
Fuck. Just gonna sit in here. Oh, actually, I'm picking up
Oh,
the
what
skewer.
the fuck?
Oh, it has one shot left, but I'm gonna.
Hey, I had the most points out of anyone on my team. On our team, yeah.
Oh, got him!
Even
Let's
though we're losing here.
go. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, fuck off. It's fine. We secured that spot. Fuck, he's taking it right back. Son of a gun.
All right, give me this. All right, let's go. I got my heat wave. I'm ready to fuck people up.
Hostiles are capturing a zone.
Alright, let's. Oh, fuck. We gotta keep B. Gotta keep.
Oh, that didn't work. I got one kill, but then I died after.
Fuck.
Darn it.
Oh, is that what you try and do? Is you're trying to get total control? I didn't realize that.
Yeah,
That's all.
it's kinda like
all
domination,
three.
I think is what it's called.
I didn't realize you're trying to get all three. I thought it was just based on like time, where it's like you're just trying to, basically have the most time with. Okay. Yeah, it makes more sense.
Oh, what the fuck? What did I get killed by? That was odd.
And you.
Oh, somebody left. Loser.
Hello?
Where are my zones at anymore? Okay, there's I got one in front of me. Got B. Got A.
What?
It's C, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
It's down in the middle, like right above the score.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Well, I'm still at B because there's still somebody over here that's like trying
Oh,
to
guys, let's go,
fucking
let's
get B.
Hostiles are capturing a zone.
So grenades for you, grenades for everybody.
You get a grenade,
Oh.
you get a grenade, you get a grenade, everybody
It
gets a
worked.
grenade.
They worked for a little bit.
Well, let's get A back. Yeah, we're right here today.
Okay. So let's see.
Literally, if somebody throws a... Oh, fuck him. Oh, he tried to. I literally called it. I was about to say, if somebody throws a grenade in here, we're all fucked. And I looked over and this guy was trying to throw one in there. Fuck. All right, come on. We need to
There
get...
we are. Yay. Let's
Yeah,
do
we
it.
got 2. We need to get C.
Go team.
Problem is, I feel like
Oh.
if we do that, we're going to lose. Oh, fuck. We're already losing it.
Oh, come
Oh,
on,
I went behind him. Nope, nope. A is ours. A is ours, bitch. No, no,
C,
no.
though. Let's go C.
I know, but I was trying to make sure we didn't lose A. Is there?
Please get degrees.
Because they're
Oh,
over here.
I just got.
Oh, how did I? Okay.
Interesting. This is an interesting tactic.
Well.
All right, I come to the rescue with the warthog.
Oh, you literally just left before I was able to get into it.
This
Oh my
thing
God,
is
we're.
supposed to-
Oh, we need A. We need A, or else we're about to lose it again.
Oh, what the fuck me? God damn it.
No, 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 no.
Gosh, I lost first place on our team by 50 points already.
An ally is claiming a zone. Round
Okay, good. Capturing it.
Come
on.
Yeah, we got B. We're getting A back.
to the zone.
Let's push. One last push. We need something, guys.
Nope. Fuck off. Who's shooting me? Oh, fuck. I got somebody with a rocket at least. Oh, okay. Okay, that's us holding A. Good. Oh, fuck. So difficult. Oh, sentinel beam. What?
Oh, what the? Oh, there's a guy with the energy sword on C.
Oh shit.
He's not actively wielding it. He's holding a pistol, so just be aware.
One of ours is capturing a zone.
Yeah, come on, let's get that C. Come on, guys.
Fuck.
Come on.
Oh
Okay,
my
cool.
god! I almost got sniped.
Yeah, we got C. Oh, we're losing A.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to hold A right now.
All right.
Fuck. Shit.
Oh shit, I'm lost. I lost that.
Shit. Fuck.
I got caught. I got caught reloading.
Bleh. Bloody bleh.
That was good the first half. I'm choking the second half now, man.
I've just been meh. Hold on.
I need to stop coughing. I wish I wasn't sick, man.
Cold or
I don't know. I woke up, so like Thursday,
oh,
I act like I'm like still actively sick.
come on.
Cough.
Yes, we
coughing
got it.
most-
Woo.
Oh.
Wait. What?
No,
We-
we didn't have C fully.
It said we. Oh, piss
No.
off.
The enemy has seized a zone. Bold move, Spartan.
Got the guy with the sword.
Um,
Fuck. Go ahead. Sorry.
so Thursday, I kind of woke up just kind of feeling like cruddy, like headache, kind of sore.
Chat, for those of you
Yeah, kinda
that are
Saturday,
here,
woke
I have
up
no
feeling
idea
better,
if you
But I had a headache. But now I feel fine. I don't really have a headache anymore.
have
I'm a
watched
little
me
tired, but I
before,
still
whether
have,
it be
like, a weird
on
cough,
Twitch,
like a dry cough.
the original
Like I'm not getting anything
YouTube
else,
video
I'm
that
not
I've
sure
done
it's
so
just
far.
sinuses.
Appreciate you guys being here.
What? Because like
Oh,
all
fuck.
those weather changes.
You
But-
guys could please
all right, come on. We
thumbs
get C.
up
We can get C,
the
we got
stream
this.
if
Come
you
on.
have not
No,
already.
B.
Make sure to subscribe. And also, like I
Missed it.
said, if you are new to my content, you can definitely check me out, the Spreester Show, on Twitch as well. That is normally where I stream. Tonight, I'm just kind of doing a little short
Zone lost.
kind of test stream on YouTube. And also just trying to grow the YouTube channel a little bit as well, so. Fuck! Oh my god, it's chaos! Oh shit, there was a guy with rockets, I think. Was that?
Oh.
Was that what he killed me with? I couldn't tell.
All right, come on. No, come on, guys.
Seize a zone.
We can hold B, but we can't hold anything else.
Yeah, B has basically been our main one we can hold out of the... Wait.
All right,
Claiming a zone.
we need to push C. Let's push C. Oh, I know we're losing B now. Oh my gosh, make up my mind what we're doing.
That's the thing is I think we're too, like, hyper focused on one that basically they take advantage of it and they just push everything else. Alright, we're getting B again. There we go. Alright, come on.
Try to take it from us.
See, motherfucker.
C, senor. C. That's what I think it is? Oh, no, it's not. Ew.
Are they not? Oh, they're taking a fuck. I knew it. I was like, as soon as we fucking
We're getting played.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is that's basically what they're doing? Is they oh fuck.
I got shot after
Oh!
I jumped in the air, and I did like a falcon roll in midair. That's pretty cool.
Fuck, and we've almost. Oh, we're getting B back. Come on.
Come on, B. Come on, BB.
All right, I'm sticking to A. I'm not hyper rushing everything because that's how they keep
I'm near
getting
B.
us. There we
Yeah,
go.
we did it. Oh,
Finally.
I immediately got killed. Oh wow. I'll fall down the ladder.
Yes,
but
tomorrow
I'm
I will be streaming on
fifth.
Twitch.
Oh, no, fifth. All right, that's where we turn it around, right?
Turn around.
Every now and then. Okay, where we at? Okay, we are going.
Every now and then I get a little
Whoa,
bit lonely. Might has a
Alright, got me and
freaking
me. Whoa,
incendiary.
who's shooting?
Oh fuck! Oh, that guy has fucking like incendiary. Ah, fuck off. Wait.
How do we die?
Oh,
expired.
time. I was literally thinking the same thing. I was like, how did we lose this already? I was like, what the hell?
Like, how is that possible?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Oh god, that's funny.
I was like, what is going on? But that reminds me a lot of like, I think, is it like domination in Battlefield or something like that, where you have to kind of control those points?
Yeah, that's what I was basically saying. Is that's like the main part of
I killed somebody with a ricochet. Oh, dope. Sorry.
There you're good. That's like the main online. Well, there's really only, is it 2 or 3 game modes you can really only play? Well, obviously they have like the like custom what's it called? Like sandbox version where you can basically just play a bunch of different things. They have that, but like as far as like actual set game modes, yeah, that's the main one where it's like I'm trying to remember how many people they have per side on that, but it's huge. Like you have, I think, so like sometimes you have certain letters have multiple sections within that you got to get. So like you have like it goes A B C D E most likely, so there's 5 of them, but then within like E there may be 2 sections within E you have to maintain in order to keep possession of E. Like if that makes sense. It's weird. Like it's huge fucking maps though. Like if you try and run these maps, like like to different sections, it's long. It is freaking huge. Like I was playing that and I was just like, all right, well, I'm going to sit here and run for like 2 minutes before I finally get to another fucking section. And I was like,
Right.
but yeah, I mean, so that's why, like I said, the one that's like the more fast paced where it's like a team like for, PvPvE, where you're basically trying to extract, because there's like 2 different times where basically a plane drops in and then basically you have to be on board when it leaves to extract. There's 2 different times. There's the first one, but then there's the second one when the game ends. So yeah, so that one is a lot more their kind of version of probably like a team-based battle royale, if I had to guess. Because like I said, definitely people that like because like Lupo has been huge on like Tarkov, for example. Him and some of the people that he's played Tarkov with, like they're loving that game mode. So
Yeah, because it's kind of like that same sort of like extraction sort of thing.
and it's that same type of like, I mean, you're not necessarily getting like loot. The main thing that they're trying to get is like basically they're trying to get streaks of like how many times in a row you extract, but then also I think based on how many times in a row you've extracted, there are certain perks you unlock and stuff. Like there's like pre-round, if you're like say the first time you only can get like 1 perk unlocked, but then I think you can do a max of 3. So like if you've now like won 2 in a row, you can unlock 2. If you've done 3 in a row, you can unlock 3. So there is a little bit of that, but it is definitely like it's kind of a mixture of COD. It's probably a little bit more towards COD, but it's kind of like a mixture of like COD and Tarkov and stuff like that. Like trying. Whoa! What the fuck is that thing? Oh, he's on a turret on a
Server.
I
The
was
server
like,
thing really weird at the moment for me.
oh, it
I
is.
started and I had a lot of rubber banding.
Gotcha.
I was like,
I didn't have anything yet. Am I having? I'm not having any
it's
drop
better
frames.
now. It's
Okay.
better now, but like when I first started, it was like so much rubber banding. Oh god.
I mean, honestly, I feel like in general this would be the main thing that with any game like this, like when it starts out, that this would be the main thing that you would have. Like I said, 2042 had it. Like I know a bunch of them are gonna have it.
I think overall though, this has been pretty solid. Like this is still more solid than it was even for me during Insider Preview.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. Fuck, I fucked up. But yeah, like performance-wise though too, this has been a lot easier to run for me.
Hmm.
Like I'm not running at like higher like refresh rate or anything. I'm just limiting it to 60 FPS. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I worked. Okay.
Fuck, 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 fuck.
Um,
So, do you have it where your Steam is showing you what your FPS is?
yes,
What is yours showing at?
60 for me.
And what are you like running it at, like settings wise?
Whatever launched. I never changed it.
Okay. So
Whatever it launched. Whatever the default settings are.
okay.
It looks like it's running full resolution for me. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah, because for me it tried to run it at 1440, and then it had it set to medium for me. But I put it on low and 1080, and I'm getting just under 60, but like it doesn't seem like it's a stuttery 60 though, which is weird. Like it seems like it's, I guess I don't know if it's just more like the Halo way, like it's just not, I don't know, just meant like it doesn't, it seems weird, I guess, if it's over 60 FPS. I don't know, but it seems fine to me.
Yeah.
Like it's low FPS, but it seems fine. Like I don't know, it's weird. Oh my, they're all over there. Holy fuck.
And for what I remember as well, the game actually looks fairly good on low settings too.
Yeah,
We
it's
already lose. Oh,
this
wow,
one-
we are getting fucked. aren't we?
this one looks great. Like I literally I can't really tell a huge difference with turning down the settings. So
Yeah, and like for me, I'm not one that really wants like super realistic. Like I really don't.
no.
Graphics are not too big a deal for me.
Yeah.
There we go. Take that.
Fuck, I thought I had him.
All right.
Bow, 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 bow.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, what in the
Sure.
actual?
I gotta remember to melee more.
Yeah, I know. That was the one thing. That was the one thing that I tested when I did the, when I tested before I came in, is I was doing the grapple and bashing and stuff.
Yeah, I gotta remember to melee because like you can kill a fully healthed up person in one hit or 2 hits with melee.
Yeah. Yeah, because that was the part that pissed me off. Is I was like, oh yeah, I hit him. Oh, jeez, he tried to get me with a mongoose. You son of a...
They
Oh.
ran over.
No! Oh shit! It took you way further. Oh, what did I just get hit with? My whole body fucking got incinerated. Oh my gosh. Okay then, that just happened. Jesus. I got destroyed. This guy's camping. These guys are camping our fucking spawn. Okay, chill out.
I do like though on how this new Halo has like the pull up for ledges. I will say.
Yeah. That was the one thing I was just like, when I got to an edge, I was like, it pulled me up. I was like, oh my god. Like any
Yeah.
other modern fucking game, I was like, thank the Lord.
And I also do love, like, I know people are playing like, oh yeah, the movement's, not true Halo, which I guess it is. But like, I'm sorry, why does Master Chief need like a power up like in Halo 3 just to sprint?
Yeah.
Like that just to
Yeah,
me,
it has a lot of the classic Halo stuff, but with some upgrades. With some upgrades I'm perfectly fine with. Like I've not really seen anything where I'm just like, oh, this doesn't, like, I'm not as big of a Halo nerd as like a lot of other people were, just because I wasn't as big on Xbox. But
Yeah.
I mean, Halo is one of those games though that was the one reason why I wanted to keep trying to get an Xbox, was to play Halo. So
yeah, I've always loved Halo.
yeah.
Oh shit. Huh. Oh, I just fucked up that grenade throw. Oh, lol. I'm sucking today, man. Jeez. 2 kill haven't asked me.
I have no idea how many I have, and I don't know if I want to.
three.
Fuck
Yeah,
off! Your fucking rocket bullshit. Team Rocket's blasting off again!
Enemy flags in Allied hands.
Also, another thing I'm excited for too. A new Pokemon game comes out on the 19th.
Yeah, I forgot about that too. New series of
Yep.
Pokemon.
My one of my all-time favorites, Diamond. So I'm definitely buying that.
Gotcha.
That's like the one thing. Like I've been trying to like save up, like especially with how much time money has been. I was like, okay, I'll buy one game this month,
Yeah.
one full price game,
Yeah.
and it's Diamond when it comes out. I'm
Yeah.
probably gonna pre-order it here soon once I get my debit card situation kind of figured out.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause my bank's being fucking dumb.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be able to print off our cards today because I never got my new ones in the mail, and I called
Jesus.
them today to get them printed off because I've been out without cards. I've been without a debit card, any sort of card really, because I don't really use credit cards. Really,
Yeah.
it's not really my thing.
Yeah.
And I haven't had a card since starting Wednesday. I've been
Jesus.
using cash for everything.
Jesus.
Cash, and then like I did like the Cash App like debit card thing. So if I can get money into my Cash App,
Yeah.
I can then use that like for like Apple Pay.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's been. And they're supposed to be able to print off cards today, and I called, so Kirsten can go grab them because they want to go. Just call before you come.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? And they're like, oh yeah, no, it's not working today. Can you try calling us tomorrow to see if it's working?
Oh my lord.
I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Wow.
Like my credit card bill usually gets auto withdrew from my card today,
Oh fuck.
and like I don't have a card, and I'm like, it's not due to the 17th. It pulls out 2 days early.
Gotcha.
So I'm like, but still, I'm like,
Yeah.
this is a $320 payment that I need to make sure I get paid.
Yeah. That's the one
Right.
thing. Like I was telling you, the kind of situation that I had before with the whole like thankfully there was some stuff that like worked when I was doing like directly from my account, but I was just like, what the fuck?
Oh,
I
yeah,
was
no.
like, it's dumb.
And that's how I paid you through Venmo.
Yeah.
And like, luckily, I would say at some point when we were having issues with our card paying through, my wife bought something off like Marketplace, and we were trying to pay through Venmo, but our card wasn't allowing it for some reason. Even though we had money, it was just being weird one day. So I added my
Account. Your
proper
actual
checking account.
routing
Yeah,
account
proper.
numbers. Yeah.
So like I have Venmo to pay for that, but Venmo doesn't really have a card option that Cash App does.
Yeah.
So I have a Cash App debit card coming in the mail though, at least, so that's something. But
Well, that's the thing is now with everything, like you can literally get fucking debit cards or credit cards or whatever through like everything now. It's just fucking ridiculous.
right. For me, it was honestly because it's just like a backup in these sorts of situations.
Yeah. Because I actually have 2 accounts that I have my money going to, and I basically have like one for like most of like my bills and stuff, and then I have like one for like my other stuff. But then that way too, like if something happens where like, you know, whatever, then that way I at least have like something in between and stuff like that. But yeah, that's part of the
me,
reason
yeah,
why I've done
for
it that way.
Like for me, like the only thing that really annoyed me was that, like, but first off, like the fact that there wasn't really much communication. They sent out something in the mail, but I guess they must have had our old address on it because I never got my new card either.
Oh
So-
yeah.
So
that
the
could
only
be it.
reason why I even knew anything about what was going on with this because my mom, who also banks through them, was like, "Oh hey, have you seen this thing?" I'm like, "What are you talking about? Like I have not seen any of this." And then it's like, "Oh yeah, starting
Oh, they have the tank.
starting like the 11th or something, that your debit card is no longer going to be valid. You have to get a new one." I'm like, I just got my card because my card finally expired after having it for so many years.
Yeah.
And like I just got one at the beginning of the month. Like I just had to change everything over. Are you kidding? I'm to do it all again. And then
Did,
it's like,
did they not
then-
have
and
like
then-
chip cards or something or what? Like what was the
no,
reason?
they did. So they
That's
switched
weird.
entire systems essentially. Like
Oh,
the
fun.
entire online banking app is now different. Their website's different.
Gotcha.
They had chip cards, yeah, but like now we have like those tap to pay ones,
Yeah.
The enemy has your flag.
Fuck.
Ordnance dropping from
I've literally just been trying to kill him. I haven't even been paying attention to the whole flag bullshit. I'm not gonna
Oh
lie.
no, that's kind of the same way. I'm just like trying to keep people dead, and then everybody else will take care of the rest. I assume. But yeah, they're going to like the contact where we can like kind of like just like tap essentially. Oh, I want to aim with my pistol because I haven't died in a while.
Yeah, I know. I have a credit card that's like that too, where it's similar to tap to pay, like from Apple Pay on your phone, for example, or whatever. Like it's
Yeah.
built into the card itself, which I think is I don't know. Like I get it with everything that's going on and stuff. Like people are trying to do like as much contactless stuff as much as they can, but at the same time though, it's like
It's like, I don't
uh,
care.
I feel like with all the like ways that people can do like the like ways of like walking by you and stuff and like get your credit card info off of you and stuff, like I don't know. I feel like that one's one I'm like, I don't know if I feel too safe
Yeah,
with,
for me,
but
oh yeah, no, I'm the same way. It's like for me, it's like if I wanted to be able to tap and pay for something, I would do it with my phone.
yeah.
Like I don't
Yeah.
need to do it. I don't need my debit card to do it. I don't need that.
Well, and that's why I like it with like the iPhone versus Android, which there probably is a way you could probably get it to do it, but like Android, it basically has NFC enabled like all the time. It doesn't have it where it's like locked at all versus like Apple, you basically have to like authenticate. You have to do like, whether you manually go to it or like double tap the power button or whatever to get to that screen before NFC is even active. You authenticate it versus like I said, if somebody just walks by and just taps their phone or something close enough in proximity to your phone, they could basically try and authorize a payment or something. So it's like there's little things like that that I'm just like, I don't know, like I get it, like it's really supposed to be like quick and easy and like help with making transactions quicker and stuff, but at the same time though you have to have some type of like level of security though too. So
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. It's just like I don't want to go through all this. Like
oh my god, both of these are
banking
right here. Holy shit.
like the banking app itself is a lot better.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
because that finally became able to just log into it today, and
Gotcha.
I set it up. And I was like, okay, well this is neat, I guess, but like I don't really think it's enough for to really. To me, it's not really enough for me to have to worry about like going through all this hassle.
Oh, we have to stand on our flag for a certain amount of time before it just returns? Oh, that's dumb. I didn't know that. I was trying to return our flag, but they killed me.
Yeah, no, I shot the guy. And I was like, okay, well, at least that gets it down. But
Yeah.
Taken the enemy flag.
yeah, we're done. We lost.
Enemy
Yep.
captured.
I figured that we did. They were kind of just fucking with us for a while anyway, so.
King Cobra, sure. From was it GI Joe or something?
Wait, what?
Team Cobra isn't that from GI Joe?
Oh. Yeah.
I can't remember. It's been such a long time since GI Joe was everything. So
Yeah.
apparently they came out with a new movie. Apparently about like Snake Eyes or something like that, following that guy.
Really?
Apparently, I saw it on the DVD shelf at Walmart the other day.
Interesting.
Apparently, I
Apparently.
don't know what. Yeah, I was like, okay, that's no one asked for that, but okay, I see it.
I mean, they're probably trying to make anything and everything that they can nowadays.
Right, like apparently He-Man, Master of the Universe is a thing again now. Like Netflix has its own show, and it's like everybody's trying to grab all these old IPs now and just throw them at the wall and see what sticks.
Yeah.
But
Well, especially now with everything that's going on there, you have more. You probably have. There's, I mean, there probably is data out there to support it, but I guarantee it. There's probably more people now, like trying to find stuff to watch and whatnot from different things like that instead of just doing like normal TV now. Like I guarantee the pandemic just killed. I mean, live TV in general was going downhill, but I think the pandemic alone probably just killed people actually doing live TV and helped out all these streaming services so much.
oh yeah, for sure, especially theaters too, which sucks because I love theaters.
Mm-hmm.
Like I went and saw Free Guy in theaters a couple months ago.
Nice.
Like the last weekend it was in theaters, and I
Nice.
watched it. And I was the only one in the theater, and I'm like, oh my god, I miss theater so much.
A couple weeks ago, I was actually like, I just for some reason thought about it. It was like right after Eternals came out. I was like, I still haven't even seen Shang-Chi yet. I was like, I need to go see it. And then all of a sudden, everybody was like, oh yeah, Shang-Chi's coming out. Like, I think it was last Friday when it came out. And I was like, well, I'm not going to see it because I'm just going to watch it on Disney Plus.
Yeah,
And that's
I
what I did
almost-
this weekend.
I almost watched Shang-Chi because like it was that during that 2 weeks of paternal leave I have after Guinevere was born.
Yeah.
Where I was gonna take Declan to see it because I was gonna go like on a Tuesday, like a matinee. You know,
Yeah,
like,
that's
around
right. I remember
4
you
o'clock.
talking about that, I think. Yeah.
I was like, yeah, no one's gonna go. What's that? I didn't end up going, but I did see the Free Guy. And
Yeah.
yeah, I still only watched Shang-Chi. I haven't watched any like the new Marvel stuff at all. I haven't watched Star Wars Visions yet. Like
I didn't watch Visions. I didn't really
like, I
think
just want to
anything of it.
watch it because like I'm really into anime right now, so it's like I just wanted to see it just for that fun.
Yeah. Did you end up
Um,
did you guys end up watching Squid Games at all?
Yes.
It took me a hot minute. I just watched it last week.
Yeah, Kirsten insisted on watching it in English.
Really?
In English, and I wanted to. We always watch everything with subtitles anyway,
Yeah.
because we usually watch those type of shows that I don't want the kids to see it. We usually watch it in bed.
Yeah.
And it was the English voice acting was just so awful.
Yeah.
Like it did,
Well,
did disservice.
Yeah, for me, it had it that way at first, and I was like, wait a second. I was like, wait, is this? And I was like, oh, this was actually a Korean show that they dubbed into English and put it on Netflix. I was like, oh, okay. And so I ended up, and then I was like, no, I changed it. I mean, because like you said, either way, because that was the weird part too, is at first, like, the amount of times that they said stuff that was in the English version that was different than what the subtitles were, I was like, this is weird how much they have this, like, different.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, and it's such different too, and it's like it's just like the mannerisms and like the way they express like emotions.
Yeah. It's so
Like,
much
in that dub
different.
version,
Yeah.
it's so bad. Like,
Yeah.
especially that really one annoying chick. I can't remember her name. I can't remember what number she was.
Which one? Like, when did she, like, was she the last, like, second, or...
No, she died by grabbing that one guy with the face tattoo on the glass.
Oh, that one. Yeah, she
Yeah.
was fucking annoying.
Yeah, her English voice actor was literally the most annoying thing I've heard like in a decade.
Yeah.
I was like, this is terrible.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it was so annoying and over the top. And apparently a lot of people on the internet hate it too, because I was like, okay, I don't feel as bad.
And I don't know if they may have done that on purpose because she was meant to probably be annoying. Because, yeah, she was definitely, like, as a character, just, yeah. And it was funny, though, like, looking back on some of it, like, the way that they actually, like, foreshadowed a bunch of stuff like that. Like, I knew as soon as she said some of that stuff. What the fuck? What did he just throw at me? The hell? Yeah, as soon as she said something like that, and once they got to that one, I was like, this is how he's gonna die, isn't he? They're both gonna go off together. And sure enough, yep, that's what happened. I was like, oh, okay. There were a few things, like I said, that were pretty, like, you could tell and stuff, but, like, overall, though, it was pretty good. But, like, apparently, I watched a couple, like, things afterwards and stuff. Like, there was, like, Film Theory was like, oh, is this something that could actually be legal, that you could actually do? Like, can you have people sign, like, things that are basically...
Theoretically, as long as you sign all the right waivers, but I guess.
So no matter what, basically, like, from what he found, it was like, if something is illegal, it doesn't matter, like, what waivers somebody has you sign. Like, if it's illegal, it's illegal. Like, it doesn't matter. So, yeah. So then he was trying to go off of, like, okay, so if you did, like, your own country and stuff like that, well, then apparently they're, like, I can't remember what type of laws there were, but it's basically, like, overall, like, laws and stuff that cover, like, basically any, like, country, no matter if you're part of, like, the UN or whatever, like, but but then obviously like towards the end he was like, well, like even if you had like your own, like even had your own country of your, like that you made
Right.
or whatever, you would
Yeah,
still
like,
have to
yeah,
you would still have to follow by those like overall like rules of people. Like you couldn't just make your own country just to be like, hey, I just want to have, you know, people kill each other and stuff. Like you can't do that. Like that's just basic human rights and laws and stuff.
yeah, like Geneva Convention.
Yeah. I think that's where it was. Yeah. But yeah, but then he said basically, which like literally like fits the bill on this perfect, is he was basically like, the only way you could do something like this is because obviously there are certain laws under those that like countries are able to not.
That was quick. Oh my god. That was
Yeah.
a quick one.
Yeah, it was. There are certain countries that are able to like get away with, you know, not following some of those. And it's basically just like, you know, the things that we've been doing for a long time with like China and North Korea, for example, where basically he was like, he gave the example of possibly this is a little island that's that's off the shore and occupied by North Korea, which is the reason why they're able to do this. And I'm like, that actually would explain it then, if that's the reason why they're able to actually do this and like not have anything happen and stuff. So I was like, that's kind of fucked up. But I mean, it's like that literally is like something that could happen in modern day, which is scary to fucking think about, but it, you know, so, but yeah. And then there were a couple others, but like apparently though, one of them, I can't remember if it was like one of the ones where I was like watching like certain things that they like I said, like predicted or whatever, but apparently one of the either producers or somebody on the show, like apparently lost like some teeth while making the show or something, or something happened. Like he like lost something during it, like because of all of like the stress of like writing the show and stuff or whatever. And like I was just like, so apparently like one of the main people with making the show was like hesitant to actually come back to do a season 2 because of how much I guess they put into season 1. But
Right.
but apparently they're writing season 2. So, which I mean, they
honestly,
should. I don't know why, you know.
Yeah,
they
I mean, it's a
wouldn't.
fairly widely accepted show for sure. Like people love the show.
Yeah.
Oh damn it! Come on, we're so close.
An ally has captured a zone.
Because I mean, I love it. Like, I think it'd be cool to see a season 2.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, and
I
they
don't
set
know,
they
I feel
set
like-
it up that way too, where it definitely could have a season 2 or should have a season 2. Oh, I
Yeah,
was
like-
literally just about to fall off. Fuck.
like the ability is there. Like I don't think that was like their main focus. So definitely, I don't think
No.
at all.
They were probably just leaving it where it was basically like an open end thing where it was like, well, if we, you know, if the show does well and stuff, we could do a season 2 if we wanted, but if not, you know, it's just one of those things you could just leave it and it's not gonna, you know, matter or whatever. But yeah, I mean, obviously though, was the show, I'm guessing the show is fairly new overall. Like it's not like it'd been.
Yeah.
Okay, because I didn't
Yeah,
know.
It was, it was a show that was written by the main writer in Korea, and he tried to find people to pick it up, and nobody was like, "No, this is too gruesome. This is too gruesome."
Mm.
Oh, come on, guys, just be. Come on, where's B at?
Oh,
You guys-
what the? Oh, fuck! I literally just
Oh,
left.
fuck me. And Netflix eventually was the one that picked it up.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really like the show though. I thought it was really good.
Yeah.
It's definitely lived on the weird side. Obviously.
And C is down again, and somebody's using rockets on fucking C. RB. Cool, bro.
Black Ops 2, who I remember shooting in the back specifically and killing earlier.
Well, I'm gonna just defend B, I guess. Just so we don't end up losing it. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was like a show that had been like out for a while, but then finally was like released to like the
No.
US on Netflix, or like how that. Oh,
It
we're
was
about
released
to.
all at the same
We're
time.
losing A now too. Cool.
Yeah, it was released all at the same time. It was picked up by Netflix
Gotcha.
because the guy couldn't find somebody to take it because how gruesome it was.
Yeah.
And kind of how, to be fair, odd of a show it is.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this? Oh, I'll take that. Oh, I I immediately grabbed an energy sword to try to kill somebody, and then immediately died. And the energy sword went right into enemy hands. LOL.
Oh, damn it! He had the energy sword. Fuck.
That's my fault. I gave it to him.
No, I grappled to him trying to bash him, and he had the energy sword, so it was like I fucking helped him. Oh, damn it, that sucks. Fuck, man. Oh yeah, you're using just regular OBS now, right? Or you have been, right?
No, I haven't really been. I don't even think about it.
Well,
I was gonna do.
oh, that's
Streamlabs,
right. You're
but
not. That's right. You're not streaming tonight. Never mind.
Not right. No. I was actually. I thought I was gonna do, YouTube and everything like that.
Yeah.
With just slobs, going back to Streamlabs.
Yeah.
And because I thought everything was squared away when my initial testing, but then I played the Insider preview, and I noticed the same exact issue that I had with my 1080. I still have with my 3080, with just like extreme like drop frames all the time as soon as I start up an actual heavily demanded game.
Yeah.
And I had no idea why, because I really shouldn't have no need, because I have a.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a 3900X, I have a 12-core processor, and I have a 3080,
Yeah.
32 gigs of RAM. I really should not have any issue, so I'm not
Gotcha.
sure why I do.
Gotcha.
I think I'm just gonna re-image my computer. I think soon.
Yeah.
I might just upgrade to Windows 11 while I'm at it.
Yeah. No, I was just curious because for some reason for me and I mean because what's weird about this game is it's actually set up as it either is like a windowed or borderless windowed game. It doesn't actually have it where it's set to be full screen, but like OBS wouldn't read it. Like as any other normal game capture, it wouldn't read it. So like I had to actually specify that like it was this game for game capture because I was like, I don't want to do display capture. I was like, I'll just still do game capture, but I had to specify which application. I was like, this is dumb, but I was like, whatever, it is what it is.
Yeah, so yeah, I don't know what's going on with my stuff. Like, I really don't get it. Like, I'm having some weirdness. I really don't know what it is. I don't know if it's my memory. I wouldn't think it would be, because I never had the issue before. Until, like, eventually just at some point it just started happening. I'm like, yeah, because it's just, I don't like the issue then. Oh, fuck up. But yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just going to re-image my computer next, I think, just with, like, Windows 11 or something like that. Just getting it fresh, like, stock, essentially.
Yeah.
Because it's frustrating, because it's like, I know my computer has the potential.
Yeah.
Like, I know it should theoretically have no issues, but it does.
No, I hear.
But as long as it helped having a new kid.
Yeah.
I was totally planning on starting, and then like Gwen came, and I realized I had that PC issue again. Like, okay, well, I really need to re-enter my computer first.
Oh, what? Oh, that's what I got hit with. Fuck. Sorry.
And then Gwen came along, so I'm like, okay, well, obviously don't have time to do this right now because new baby.
Yeah. Which makes sense.
So.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about it. I'm kind of just like, now I'm kind of like an autopilot now that we're like playing a game together and stuff. I'm like, oh yeah, you're streaming too, right? And I'm like, oh yeah, we're.
No, I wish I was, but no.
Yeah. That's weird.
Hey, we got it.
Finally. But yeah, I ended up, because I was wanting to get, I don't know, I kept having weird things going on with the mic I had, so I was like, I finally upgraded my mic, but then I was like, I got a better mic arm and stuff too, but yeah, so I was wanting to test that out and stuff too. I literally just got it. Well, actually, I got one last week, but then like it had like this like hum to it, like it had something in it the whole time. Like I tried my work computer, I tried my home computer, I tried a Mac even, like tried updating it and stuff, and it just wouldn't go away. And I was like, okay, so
did you get like the Siren Pro, or did you get?
I got the Shure MV7, the one that has like the USB and XLR, the one that's like the newer, like smaller version of the SM7B. Yeah,
right, the one that doesn't require all the weirdness, I guess you could say.
Yeah, it's small, it's smaller, it's cheaper. Like I said, it has USB and XLR, so that was kind of the reason why I did it. Is I was like, I don't have to do a full upgrade. I can just do the mic first, and then if I do XLR at some point, I can do that or whatever. Because like I'm not sure because I want to do something for audio, but then I'm like, I'm waiting because of the people who are from TC Helicon that are doing their own company now, Beacon. Like that one, from what I've heard, is apparently not XLR. It's just regular, like it's, you know, basically like a stream deck, but like you can do audio mixing with it. So I'm like, that's basically what I would want something like that for. I'm like, well, if something like that comes out soon and it's not that expensive, I'd rather do that than get like a
Yeah,
Go XLR.
I want to say the Beacon is gonna because the Beacon stuff. I want to say the mic is gonna be like 200. I want to say.
Yeah, which
Maybe? I thought the price came out for the mic. I might be wrong.
there may have been thing. I mean, I happened to just remember about it today because I was like, I saw it for a little bit and then I kind of forgot about it. Then I remembered it again because somebody else was bringing it up because I guess apparently now TC Helicon is actually trying to push updates to the Go XLR again after after however long it's been since they've not pushed updates to it. So that was how Beacon came back up again. And I was like, oh yeah, I completely forgot about them. But like they've been doing tons of testing and stuff. Like they've posted stuff and whatnot. I have no idea when the products are actually gonna be out to the public though. That's the weird thing is
Yeah,
like
I'm not sure because I love the Beacon mics. I think it just looks really cool.
the design of it looks really sleek. The way it has like the ring has like the color in it and stuff, like it looks really cool. Like honestly, I completely forgot about that, but then I saw their little interface thing and I was like, okay, that looks really cool, and it's a lot smaller than a fucking Go XLR because it's built off of software, not so much hardware, and obviously because it's not meant for XLR, it's meant for anything. So it's like, so basically it's probably gonna do, I guess, similar to like the Wave stuff. If I had to guess, it's probably gonna be a competitor to the Wave stuff.
Right. Yeah, because
So
that's one thing. Like I love my Wave software, like and what it does. Like I think it's really cool.
yeah,
The only thing that sucks though is having to like control everything with buttons.
yeah,
Because like all like the mixes and such. Because like
yeah,
a dial is just you can just fine tune a dial where it's
Yep.
just like, okay, I can set this button to go down to like, 5, 1, however many, I can change the increments, but it's
Yep.
like it's still fixed. Like what if it's like has to be right in between that? Then I gotta tab out, go into the slider, adjust it a little bit.
exactly.
I mean, considering the fact though, like what it does versus, because right now this is like other softwares come out that try to compete with the WaveLink software, but it still hasn't yet. Like there's still like
Yeah,
just
the
obvious things that are missing. Like, and there's still things that I think are missing, in my opinion, in the WaveLink software. Like,
yeah,
I
it's
think
definitely
there's
one of the biggest ones, and there's definitely the hardest part with stuff like that is like the same thing with like the Go XLR is like there hasn't really been a need for them to do anything because nobody else has really pushed that. But like now that you have they're doing like their own version of that at Elgato, where it's like a really small, like, yes, it's a little bit more simplistic, but I mean, for the price of it versus the Go XLR, it's like, well, it can do a lot of the same stuff with the Wave software. So it's like,
well, and also
but
things too. It's like
they're starting to
still,
get competition.
and another thing too is like that dial is supposed to be incorporated with the Stream Deck because
Yeah.
So it's just essentially what it's just a rotary knob that supplies XLR power.
Correct.
That also makes any mic able to be WaveLink. Because that's the thing too. It's like
Yeah.
I would love to have like like that Beacon mic, but it's like at the same time, you can't use WaveLink without a Wave microphone plugged in.
Correct.
Like
Yeah.
if it's not plugged in, it just doesn't work.
Yeah.
But the only thing that's missing, in my opinion, is ability. Because right now, in WaveLink, there's a way you can adjust like your actual wave when like an actual input.
Mm.
Like you have a mic input that shows your microphone and it shows activity, but I don't use it for any of my streaming stuff
Yeah.
because of the fact that it doesn't have any EQ adjustment.
Really?
You can tell what to do. No, you can do gain, make it louder,
Yeah.
and things like that, but you can't adjust any sort of EQ. You can't like increase like the bass or like the low end.
Yeah.
You can't do anything like that inside of it. Like
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest thing that's missing to me.
Yeah.
But so once I have that, it's like, okay, yeah, then I can just use all my WaveLink stuff inside of, I guess I have like one input essentially and have it be WaveLink,
Yeah.
and then everything is good to go. But
Yeah.
they still don't have that, so it's like, okay, I have to have a mic input. Then I have to have, I still can't, I guess you could say, use Wavelength fully, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, because like if I didn't have, if I didn't want to adjust, my EQ and stuff, would be different. But that's the only thing that's missing me. But
Yeah.
the thing is, it's kind of a moot point now going back to Streamlabs because you can't install plugins in Streamlabs.
Yeah,
So-
I've looked at some of that stuff a little bit, and there are a few that I'm like, because I haven't streamed for, well, tonight I'm streaming on YouTube just because, like I said, I just wanted to do a test. But yeah, I haven't actually streamed on like Twitch for at least over a month. And yeah, and I was during that time and stuff, I was looking at like OBS Studio and stuff, and like looking at like some of the videos of stuff from like what's his name, Nutty and stuff like that, where some of the different like plugins and stuff that they use, and I was like, holy shit, I was like, some of this is like really simple and easy to do if you just know. And I'm like, okay, like, so there's a few, like, that's one of the things I'm kind of on the fence on. Like, I have so much stuff on OBS. Well, the one thing I was waiting on too is I actually had Prime, OBS Prime, or Streamlabs OBS Prime, and I was waiting for that to come up because I actually ended up, when I did it last year, I actually ended up paying for a year because it was cheaper and I had the money at the time. So I was actually waiting for my year to go up. I didn't know when it was, and then I happened to like just within the last few days like pull up Streamlabs OBS, and it was like, it like showed the icon on the side for Streamlabs OBS, and I was like, what the hell? And it's like, oh yeah, do you want to get Prime? And I was like, oh, okay, I guess it ran out. So I was like, all right, so now I'm kind of like, all right, so now do I want to go to OBS Studio now? Like, it didn't take away a ton of stuff, but it took away a few things, and I'm just kind of like, okay, now that I'm not like tied to it, because that was the other part, is I was like, I don't want to be paying all this money for like, because they have like set like overlays and stuff like that you can get directly within OBS or Streamlabs OBS with Prime. But now I don't have that. It was literally, I think, just one thing that I used like for like my full cam that I used, and that was about it. Other than that, though, everything else is already stuff that I've pulled from like videos from like Alpha Gaming and stuff like that. So I'm just kind of like, okay, well, I'm glad I'm not as reliant as I was before. Because literally I could just copy everything I have now over to OBS Studio and literally have almost the same stuff, but then plus the plugins. So
right, and the only reason why I was thinking about going back to Streamlabs from normal OBS was mainly because I thought at the time it was resolving my issue with frames dropping. Just kind of like less stuff, less. Oh my gosh, man, I'm getting fucking killed over here.
How did that grenade not kill him? What the fuck? Sorry.
Like less stuff to like worry about, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
A little more integrated, and the integration to YouTube, it was a lot better.
Yeah.
At the time, I think they changed that in the most recent OBS Studio update. Like the integration to YouTube is a lot better now.
Gotcha.
But at the time, because of the fact that like in Streamlabs you can just click go live and you can like upload a thumbnail, you can kind of adjust all like the YouTube video settings.
Yeah, I did not realize that. Yeah, when I did it, and I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, like you can do a lot of stuff with that, and that's what I think is really cool. Oh, what the fuck?
That guy did.
And so that's what I thought was really cool about it too. It's like, okay, yeah, it's a little bit easier, And
Yeah.
so because streaming on YouTube is like it has its good things, But setting up a stream is a kind of a pain in the butt, to be honest.
Well, it's basically like you're doing like a video upload, because you can have it sit there where it's basically like a video on YouTube, so you kind of have like a lot more to it than a Twitch video, because obviously you have like like description and stuff like that. Like obviously for like a YouTube video, like you're gonna have like a description for like certain things and whatnot and things like that. So yeah, I mean, and that's the other part too, is things like thumbnails and stuff. Like honestly, after I made like my first one, I was like, I never thought about a thumbnail. I was like, okay. I was like, all right.
Oh yeah,
so
no, I that's the thing too. Is like that's like one of the things great about YouTube is like making a thumbnail.
Yeah.
Like I made like a Halo, because when I was thinking about doing like a test stream like Halo Infinite, I made a thumbnail.
Oh really?
And I'm still really proud. I'm still really proud of the thumbnail.
Yeah.
And so, and
Damn.
Oh shit! I keep dying, man. I'm stuck in here. But no, I'm really still really proud of the thumbnail. But it's because you have to worry about thumbnails and you have to worry about things like that. Which for me, it's not too big of a deal because I like messing around with like Photoshop and like
Yeah.
kind of that sort of stuff. It's something I enjoy. But it's also at the same time, it's like you have to kind of think about it on how you're gonna do it.
Yeah, there's a lot
especially,
more process into it.
especially when you try to think about too about how to make it unique to you.
Mm. Yeah.
So what I kind of decided on was
Oh,
there's another YouTube channel I
grab ham.
watch.
Fucking hell.
There's another YouTube channel I watch called Corridor Crew.
Mm.
It's Corridor Digital. Like they make like a lot of, like special VFX videos and such on YouTube. They have
Mm.
a kind of like a behind the scenes kind of type channel, and every single one of their videos has a frame on it with like their logo on it essentially or something like that.
Yeah.
I think Dr. Luba does the same thing now on YouTube for his live streams. But it's something I've always thought was pretty cool. Is like if you kind of have your logo like in like a type of frame, then
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think it was because it was before he switched. Because originally he had his main channel was obviously just for anything YouTube. Now he has a channel for just his live streams and just for his separate content, like his normal like quote unquote YouTube content. But before though, when they were intermingled, he had I think that like border as basically like I know like Harris has said that like too in like some of the Alpha Gaming videos, like having like something that is set about like your thumbnail for live streaming versus like your normal uploads, and that way people like see it and they're like, oh okay, I know like without even looking at the title that this one is specifically a live stream.
And that's one thing I did as well. Is I ended up doing I ended up like throwing up like live in like the top left hand corner or something like that.
Yeah.
Made like my own like kind of like live thing.
Yeah.
Here, I'll see if I can actually. I think I still have it pulled up. I can probably shoot it over to you.
Let's say if you have it, I mean, by all means, if you want to send it.
Is it this one?
Because that's the hardest part with stuff like that is like for me, like creativity in a sense is one of the hardest parts for me, like with anything. Because like I think that was the main thing. Like when I made the one YouTube video, when I made most of the second one already and stuff, is like I feel like for YouTube in a certain sense, like like there's other ways to be creative than what I'm doing. Like I'm trying to do like a bunch of like transitions and certain things like that, but then I'm kind of like, okay, I probably need to actually do like little things like in it. Like one of the main ones that I did like in the first one, like when there was like a long clip or something, I did a thing where I like involved Snakey in it, and I like zoomed in and was like, oh, or but that kind of like helped with like different things with like timing. But then like when people post other like clips within it and stuff, like funny stuff and whatnot, to like help like bring in like other content that's not yours, but like that people know that they're like, hey, this so there's little things like that I need to do probably more of, instead of doing like a lot of the stuff I was trying to do with like transitions and stuff like that. I was worrying about a lot of other stuff that I probably shouldn't have, but that's part of the reason why I'm like, okay, I need to do it and figure it out and then kind of go from there and then edit it. Because obviously my first videos are not, anybody's first videos are probably not going to do that great. You got to figure out what to do and what not to do and then go from there.
Oh, I caught that guy with that headshot with the pistol. Oh yeah, like such a boss. Across a good distance too. Like wasn't a close one.
The fuck? Oh, what the? Whoa! What the fuck? What is he hitting?
Oh god. C is getting rammed right now with people.
Yeah, I was literally just there, and then all of a sudden somebody hit me from behind, and I was like, where the hell? I was like, I didn't even see this guy. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they bum rushed us. Let's see.
Okay.
One of ours is capturing a zone.
Alright, we need to get off of C, guys. We're all camping on C because there's a Warthog there with the turn on it.
I think it's because literally their entire team is here, so we're basically just trying to turn this into a
Fuck.
team v team. Fuck.
I gotta remember to melee. I gotta remember. Fuck.
Hostiles are capturing a zone. Got the pickup.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, and that was my thing. I was gonna be like, you know, it was gonna be like, you know, live, like the red thing, Halo Infinite, like early like beta gameplay or something like that isn't any good. It was gonna be like the title of the stream.
Nice.
And then I threw together that because I was like, okay, yeah, it has like a little frame on it, you know, with my logo.
Yeah.
That makes everything kind of cohesive there. It kind of like makes sense. Because my original thought was gonna be like having like a same kind of like having like a thumbnail essentially for using the same number for everything live stream, which I was like, that works, but it's kind of like a cop out.
Yeah.
Because like they look at the live stream, they're not gonna know what I'm playing. You know, it's just gonna go. So they have to read the title. And YouTube, to be fair, is not very good about denoting games when you're looking at live streams yet.
Yeah.
Because like that kind of portion is still kind of underdeveloped. Whereas, you know, like where you have go on Twitch, you're just like, oh, you know, someone is streaming, you know, let's say like Halo or, you know, like Raft or something like that.
Yeah, because isn't it like it's supposed to like auto detect what the game is or something? Like I think if you go into like YouTube Studio, I think you can edit it, but I think like when you initially go live, it's like supposed to like automatically like figure it out or something.
But if you like in Streamlabs, you can edit the game and choose the game and stuff. Because you can usually choose like a category, and you should do like gaming, and then it has a section for like game. And you just type in the game it was, and it's kind of search.
Oh, really?
Like the same way through Twitch, yeah.
Gotcha.
Um,
I must not have looked at it that hard then, because I saw the gaming part. I didn't see like anything else like for the actual like, unless it did, and I just wasn't paying attention when I put Halo Infinite in. I don't know.
Yeah, no, and so like, and kind of some of the thing too is like I found like there's two different ways to kind of like.
Zone captured.
Oh, what the fuck? Because like, and so that's kind of like way too, is because like you don't know like just looking at the video like without clicking into it, you know, that what it is. So it's like, oh, they're streaming. Oh, you have to read the title. And Halo, sometimes, you know, not Halo. Wow, Sean. YouTube kind of cuts off the title and stuff when you're looking at it if it's too long of a title.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like just like another thing, but.
Yeah, because there were a few like things, like one of the other things too, like to help grow the channel that I actually wanted to do a little bit more of is like turning like some of my clips into like YouTube shorts, because like I'm not on like TikTok at all, but I know that that's like obviously like another platform that like, you know,
OSB.
I mean, unfortunately, I've just not been on it, and I mean, honestly, I could probably end up, because literally there was a site, I think, that in one of the videos that like literally they were just like, hey, you just upload your, you know, it can literally just pull your clip from Twitch. Literally, you like pick like what part of the screen for it to show, and then literally it like will take your clip and make it into a horizontal format that works with TikTok or YouTube Shorts or whatever. And I was like, that's really fucking simple. And that's a really easy way to get exposure, because literally you just have one YouTube Short, one TikTok, whatever that explodes, and then like again, just more brand exposure and stuff like that. So yeah, that's one of the things I definitely want to try and do, because instead of doing like actual full-on YouTube videos, I think that for me will be better, I think, or easier for me to do, you know, to actually do like shorts and just pull from my clips and just do stuff like that. So.
Right, yeah, no, and I think that's a good start too, is like streaming and then doing like YouTube shorts or something like that, especially because like for me, that's my plan is because if you stream on YouTube and you put all your shorts on YouTube, then especially if you put all your shorts on the same channel, then especially starting out, because people will, because I'm not sure if you've watched YouTube shorts before, but essentially at the bottom you have like your channel. You just have like a red subscribe button right there. And that's one thing I don't understand, why people putting shorts on a separate channel, because like if they hit subscribe, they're subscribing to your shorts channel, not
yeah, unless it's a bigger channel where they're basically just, because I think with some like bigger YouTubers and stuff, they literally just create multiple channels just to pull revenue for 2 channels or something. Basically, is basically then at that point, like if you have 2 channels that are pulling ad revenue, obviously it's going to be a lot better than pulling just one. Like literally just YouTube ad revenue in general could probably be a decent amount. So
And because another cool thing too is like YouTube Shorts do count against your total watch time in regards to
yeah, that was
YouTube. Like kind of. There's like a little bit of like a thing around it. Like if you watch YouTube Shorts through the YouTube Shorts section on the YouTube app on mobile, it does not. But if you, for some
Really?
reason, if somebody on a desktop clicks on a YouTube Short, like if you're just browsing their channel and click on video, their videos tab, and then click on Shorts that way and watch Shorts, that does count.
That's interesting.
Towards like the
algorithm or whatever for it. Yeah. Interesting.
Because you have the, I think it's what, 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, and then so much watch hours, yeah. Which is also what I thought about during this stream. I was like, oh, I just have a few people in here watching the stream. Like this will help out a ton with my watch hours compared to a, what was it, 6 or 7 minute YouTube video that like only if so many people watch. Like I think I only had like maybe like 1 or 2 watch hours before. But like if I just have one account watching me for this entire stream, it's been 2.5 hours. So like literally, and yeah, so that was the other part. Is I was like, well, maybe I'll do like little like shorter later, like not as like, I don't know, yeah, just more like abnormal streams like this. I may just do on YouTube as well. I need to go pee as well really quick. I was trying to get that in there while we were talking.
Okay.
If you want, I can't. It's fine. I'll run really quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Oh, perfect timing.
Yeah, could not get any more perfect. I think it's the one where we have to kind of gather like those 5 things I want to say.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Honestly, I've not really been paying attention to like the game modes and stuff. I've just been kind of like, honestly, just doing like Slayer almost. I've just been trying to kill people, honestly.
Right.
Because I'm just trying to get back into the flow of like the game and stuff again, like just getting used to Halo again.
Oh, that's weird. Okay. Anyways.
But yeah, because like a few times, like tonight, it's been weird because, again, I have no idea how any of them, YouTube or Twitch, figure out like live, like who is actually like viewing you and stuff. But like for most of the stream, I've had at least 2, 3, or 4 viewers. So I'm kind of like, so this alone is gonna give me like a ton more watch hours than what I had before. And stuff like that. Yeah. So that's little things like that I just kind of want to like I said, I just want to find little ways like that that's not, because not to say I don't want to make YouTube videos and stuff, I just feel like it's kind of redundant, which is kind of why at a certain point I may just want to make like original content on YouTube instead of just recycling content from Twitch or live streams or whatever. I feel like I feel like that's where shorts can be a lot better. So that's why I'm like, it's hella easy to do. And I'm like, why don't I just do that instead of trying to make full YouTube videos, string them together, editing and stuff like that. Literally just do a short and just try and find that way to like get, again, exposure. So that's the big thing right now, is just for a little bit now, I just feel like I'm kind of at that point where I'm like at my peak right now, and I'm just kind of waiting for that next little surge again to take off and stuff, and get more viewers on my content and stuff.
Like, especially because like, yeah, because I just think YouTube just makes a little more sense right now.
Yeah.
It's just me personally. Especially with all kind of like the weird stuff that's going on with like Twitch right now, the other thing that they're doing.
That's yeah.
Paying to boost your streams.
Yeah. Yeah, that one was, and the other weird part about that too was, from what I saw, now there were a very small few of people who actually did, but most of the people out there, especially the bigger like partnered streamers and stuff that I saw, they did not like that idea at all. No. And yet Twitch still did it. So
because what's going to happen is the people who want their like names to be recognized, by their favorite big streamer is going to pay that money, and it's just going to cause the bigger people, I feel like, to get a little bit bigger, I guess you could say, because they have the audience that will actually pay the money.
Yeah, and that's what some people argued, is that it's like, I mean, like, I don't know, it's basically it's literally just like, it's literally almost a version of like the lottery in a sense, where you're basically just trying to like, where for some small streamers it'll be like somebody who's like a friend of them or whatever is like, hey, you know what, I'm gonna put in this money to try and give my friend the opportunity to try and get more people and stuff. But then it's like, A, how do you know like how much it's actually working and stuff, and B, like, will it actually even do anything? Versus like one of the streamers that I watched, like one time she was like up front and she was like, I would started saying something, and she knew that I was about to like either like gift or do something, and she was like, hey, instead of like gifting subs or something, she was like, hey, could you actually like donate the actual money to me and stuff? And I was like, yeah, it's fine, because that goes directly to them, and it's not like going through Twitch taking their cut out of it, and then also you have to wait for the Twitch payout and stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, I'm perfectly fine with that, like I don't care, like stuff like that. But then like on this, like literally somebody could spend some money and the streamer doesn't get anything out of it. They literally don't get a dime, and it's just like, it's and
yeah, it gets that exposure, but at the same time, it's like, is that exposure actually going to do much of anything?
Correct.
It's going to expose the right people at the time.
Yeah. Well, and then like Harris said in one of his videos, he was like, so how are like I have no idea how it's set up. I haven't looked, because usually most of the time when I go on Twitch, I know either who I'm going to see or whatever, and that's that, like I don't like spend time like trying to find new creators and stuff, but like I have no idea like on the main page if it's like its own separate field where it's like, hey, these are the streamers who have been like boosted.
Yeah, and what I think is what it does is, like, from my understanding, I might be wrong, I might be completely wrong about this. I want to say if it's like if you're going into like a category, like let's say I'm like watching called like Warzone, for example, right? And if I go, kind of, I'll do by default sorts by viewers, highest to lowest.
Yeah.
It might do like, oh, here, here's a featured streamer or something like those.
Yeah, I was about to say featured is another one, but yeah. Anyway,
you know what I mean? It kind of puts them at the top of the category, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
I'm not being completely wrong. I'm not 100% sure.
No, that's basically what it is. Because there have been a couple times where I've browsed like the directory, and I think it says quote unquote featured, but I guarantee most of those probably in the featured are probably, especially if it's a more mainstream type of game, it's mostly probably going to be partners up front. It's mostly going to be by view count. I mean, I'm not going to lie, like unless for some reason there's like somebody who's a partner that for some reason has a ton more views than like, or an affiliate has a ton more views than a partner, they may show a partner before an affiliate. But like that would be like, most of the time though, it's probably going to be like partners first, and then maybe some affiliates and stuff, and then obviously if there is anybody else outside of that. But yeah, I mean, it's mostly going to be by views. Like it says featured, but it's not. Yeah, but anyway.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. It's like it's I don't know, it's just a little bit little odd.
Yeah.
I guess you could say.
But like Harris though said though is like, so if they basically put these people into their own category, like if they like don't have them as like featured or whatever, they have them as like, hey, these are the ones who are boosted. Like literally then it becomes a situation where it's like either A, you have people who are going to be like, oh, hey, you know, some smaller streamers that, you know, are wanting to try and move up, you know, maybe I should try and watch them. Or most people will probably fall into this category of, oh, this person's boosted, I'm not going to want to watch them, and they'll just ignore it and just, or not even look at that section or whatever, and literally that person's paid that money and people are just ignoring it. It's like,
Right.
So I have no idea how it's set up because I haven't really seen anything on it. I have no idea of a way of like how you even do it. Like I have no idea if it's like a thing that pops up like on stream or if it's something you have to like enable, or I have no idea, but I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm
and that's the thing. I'm not sure. Like, it wasn't like communicated very well, especially with like the backlash of it all.
yeah,
You know.
yeah,
Kind of like how like it's just
how to do
they're
it.
just kind of just making like questionable decisions. I feel like all around. 'Cause, like even like Discord is like trying to incorporate like NFTs and like cryptocurrency and such inside of
Yeah.
it. Saying,
Yeah.
Where it's like, dude, what the hell? No, please no.
Yeah. No, it's, yeah, there's little things like that where it's just like when the community for a while has been like saying all these different things and Twitch is just kind of like doing their own thing, it's kind of like, okay, so are you like actually, you know, like, I don't know, it doesn't seem like it's getting better. It just seems like it's continuing to kind of just go down and down. Like there's not anything that's being really added or changed or anything to it, like besides the fact of obviously like the things that have been there for a long time with Twitch, like as far as like, you know, the community aspect of it, and of course the platform is built on live streaming, but it's like literally on Twitch, if you're not streaming, you're not growing most of the time. Like there's no way people are going to be like, oh, hey, I'm going to look up this random person who's not live and follow them or whatever, unless they know you from somewhere else or whatever, or unless you're like, say, in another channel or something talking. Like you basically have to be on Twitch to get anywhere on Twitch versus YouTube. You post a video out there or whatever, and literally just one day a video explodes and your whole channel blows up. Like it's just like, but it just sits out there. It's not like, so yeah, there's a lot of things that's why I'm like, I'm not fully switching to YouTube, but I'm just kind of like, just in general, I mean, this has been something I've been needing to do for a while, to like brand out and stuff and like expand out into other areas and stuff, and this has definitely just kind of pushed me to do that. And then, you know, if I have to, I mean, I can definitely stream on here. I have no, you know, obviously no reason not to. The main thing, like I said, is just the fact of like basically to monetize on YouTube versus Twitch. It's kind of like, it's a little bit of like an in-between of like affiliate and partner. So I'd have to get higher than I am currently on Twitch to be able to get monetized on YouTube. But at the same time though, it's like, it's not like this is my job or anything. So it's like, I'm not like too fussed about it, but obviously it's one of those things that like, you know, it's nice and stuff like that, and people being able to like subscribe for different things, like, you know, the emotes and stuff like that, you know.
Yeah, and what's also nice too is like, and like there's like less hoops because like they give you a clear goal of what you need to do to become a YouTube partner, and that's it. Like there's no like, you know, like separate, you know, because like one thing I thought was always really kind of stupid, honestly, about Twitch's partner program is that you can totally be, you know, I guess you could say, I'm trying to think of the best way to say it.
Well,
like, I guess qualified for a Twitch partner.
Yeah.
Right. You meet all the requirements, everything else, you know, 25 concurrent viewers, you know, kind of that whole thing. You can apply, but they can still just straight up deny you.
Correct.
Like,
yeah.
Like,
which
no.
YouTube in a way technically can, but the nice part is like, for example, like some of the stuff with like DMCA, for example, like all that, like when you post a YouTube video, like that was the one thing that I loved, was that like it will scan your video before it goes out Like obviously live streaming is going to be different.
Oh, this is a
But
new map.
yeah, I played this one in the training
I've not
thing.
played this map yet.
Yeah, I played it in the training.
This is the reason why I kept queuing up, because I knew this, like I knew I hadn't played this map yet. I was like, I want to play it, but okay.
Fuck.
Perfect.
But yeah, I mean, there are certain things that they could do to exclude it, but most of the time though, like you have it lined out. Like if you have any type of like, you know, strikes against you or whatever, like I said, most of it on YouTube is meant for like they're starting to now do more with the live streaming platform, just because in general live streaming across the board is just starting to become more prevalent for everything now.
Sure.
But like in general, you know, if you post a normal video on YouTube, like I said, it'll scan it all for you like ahead of time. Like that was the one thing that I loved, is that like the things that I could do with the video before I post it, like the fact that I could be like, hey, I needed to post it, or I wanted to post it this time, and then you can do like, you know, like a like I guess like a live upload of it or something, where basically like you can upload something but you could still like like you could have something pre-recorded but then like still watch it with your
Premiere.
chat. Yeah, Premiere, yeah. And things like that. Like there's little things like that that I'm like, that is really cool. Like obviously there are some things with like the live streaming aspect that they need to obviously catch up, but like across the board though, there's just so much other there's just so much flexibility with it versus, like I said, like Twitch is just a one-trick pony and that's it. Like it's literally just an all or nothing, and that's it. So it's yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I completely agree, and like it gives you that more, especially because like their roadmap for next year is pretty good for YouTube live streaming.
Yeah.
Like the gifted memberships,
Yeah.
essentially is the big one. Which I see some people like, oh, they're copying Twitch. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up.
I mean,
Like,
yeah,
like,
but they're
like, yeah,
copying
sure.
they're copying good things from Twitch. Like that should be something like that they should be doing, because especially with like the bigger streamers, it's like or well, just in general, some streamers, like you'll have those people who can't, you know, who gift subs. Like you'll have plenty of people who are like, hey, I want to support this person, but also give like other people in the community stuff to be able to do too. I don't want to just sit here and just give all my money to the person. Like I want it to be like more about the community and stuff. Which is what is really nice about gifted subs, is you can, you know, but then I like the fact with YouTube though too, with like the memberships, is that you can set the prices on them too. Like you can make them lower. So that'd be something I would do. Like I would honestly do something very similar to Harris, where I'd be like, my tier 1, whatever it would be, would probably be no more than like $2 or $3. Because I'm like, you know, having it as $5 on Twitch, I feel like is, well, the first two isn't bad, but then the fact that the tier 3 is $25, I'm like, that's kind of a bit much. Like you're like, the difference between 1, 2, and 3 is not that much. Like what you're getting for a tier 3 versus a tier 2 sub on Twitch is not that much. I don't know why it jumps up $15. I'm like, that's kind of dumb.
Yeah, it's like, because the only thing you really get is like, oh, you get more emotes. You get like usually like 2 more emotes is what you get. It's
yeah, it's not that
really...
it's the same kind of jump as you're going from a 1 to a 2, but yet for some reason they say, you know, that one is $5, but the other one is $15. Like that's, or $10. Like I'm like, that's, or no, 15. I'm like, yeah, that's dumb. I'm like, that's,
Yeah.
So I like things like that. I don't know, the whole, some of this stuff though, it definitely seems like to me though that like Twitch is just kind of like I have no idea how, well, Mixer wasn't around that long, but how things were like before it shut down and stuff. But I just have it just feels like it's just like kind of at its end, where they're basically trying to find ways to monetize it. Because if not, I feel like Amazon is just gonna be like, yeah, I don't think that they'll axe it. I think what they'll do is they'll try and either split it off into its own company, or they'll try and like basically put like the Twitch part of it basically up for sale, where they'll be like, if another company wants to take Twitch, they can have it, kind of thing.
Well, the kind of thing is too is that is you have all these people, and like a lot of the argument, I guess, for Twitch is that like, oh, it's just not the same on anything else. You know what I mean? It's you have like the community. I guess that's true. At the same time, it's like
the
only reason why it has
atmosphere of
this
it is
community-
different. No, I get that.
As the only reason why it has it, it's like it's the only thing that's really been around for such a long time for streaming. I mean,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
there are a lot of other places have tried and essentially
Well, it's a platform that's built specifically for streaming. I mean, that's you know for, and it's done really well with what it's done. And honestly, I look back at some stuff, or like honestly, like some of the videos and stuff. Like sometimes when I'm bored, I'll go back and watch some of the Alpha Gaming videos from like back when he like started the channel and stuff, like 2 or 3 years ago before I even started watching streams and stuff, where it's like, yeah, these weren't a thing. Like the fact that you like, I think like rating like wasn't something that you could do until like 2 or 3 years ago. I was like, oh, that's really weird. I was like, that seems like something that's been like, you know, to me, part of like the core of Twitch, because it's like something that's really cool that you can, you know, but it's like, if little things like that, like that Twitch added not too long ago, because honestly, there's not a ton that they've really added to it since, you know, I've started streaming and stuff, or just in general before I started streaming. That's like, literally, if there were a few things like before all that, the Twitch was able to add that now people are like, oh, YouTube doesn't have it, Twitch does. It's like, well, what's stopping YouTube from doing that too? It's like, it's not probably
Right. Well,
that
the only thing,
crazy.
the only thing it'll do is like people say like, oh, YouTube's just copying it. It's like, oh, that's all they're doing. It's like, well, at the same time, it's like, yeah, sure, but if they're doing it better, then you know. What's the big
Well, I think in general, I think they know where their strengths are, and they're like, hey, you know what? If there are a few things that we copy, you know, whether it be the same or slightly different or whatever, you know, if it works, you know, then I don't see a reason why not to. Like, it's like it's a good idea, and it's not like it's patented or anything. Like, why does it matter if there's certain things you pull from it that are good, and there's other things that you pull that aren't good? Fuck. And hit my
Well, it's
dash.
it's basically just morphing into like, you know, kind of like one of those Apple versus Android debates where it's just like,
Yeah.
they really have like their own. It's just a personal preference. I mean,
Yeah.
my personally, because like I don't really enjoy, to be honest, the viewing experience as much on YouTube. I will say, just it's not my thing. Like when I watch Twitch, I use theater mode a lot.
Yeah.
I use it. That's primarily the way, because it's usually my third monitor. It's usually up on my third monitor, and you know I want to read chat, you know, while
Yeah.
it's going through.
Yeah.
Like that's one thing I missed. But then I found, you know, that oh yeah, you know, there's an extension that the head of YouTube Gaming publicly endorses, essentially.
Fuck.
Come on. Oh, I missed it. Sorry. I
There you
got
go.
really focused on trying to.
No. You're good. You're good. I figured that.
But there's an actual extension out there that that the head of YouTube Gaming like really supports, and you know, and I installed it, and it could be a little bit jank depending on how you're viewing your video before you theater mode it.
Yeah.
But once you kind of have it, once you figure out what you need to do, it works great. It does exactly what I want it to do.
Yeah.
And it brings me back to that kind of that viewability of Twitch that I missed when starting to watch a lot of YouTube streams.
Yeah.
But
Because there are a few things like that. Like I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about. Because like you, and like I said, I think a lot of it is stuff that I know Harris has probably talked about in one of the Alpha Gaming videos and stuff, where it's like, yeah, the theater mode, where it's like where you can basically watch, you can see the full stream up, you know, stretched out, but then you can also see chat. Versus right now, like I keep having to do this, where I'll do this with Lupos, where I will pop out the chat and then literally just have the chat off to like one little side of it, and then I'll basically have him filled up the rest of it, and it fills out like perfect. I'm like, yeah, this is exactly what I want. But it's like, I'm like, yeah, it's whatever, like, because you know he's the only one that I really watch live on YouTube. But at the same time, it's one of those things where it's like, why doesn't YouTube have that? And then like when I've watched YouTube, when I've tried to watch him on either like mobile or on my TV, they don't have where the chat goes like to the side. It goes over.
Underneath, I think.
Well,
Oh yeah.
no, it sits over the actual game. Like it just, all it does is it just goes on the right hand side. Like it's literally just it sits over the entire stream, just on the right hand side. You can't move it or anything. It just scrolls on the right hand side, and I'm like, that's a little. But I think it's just because the platform was built. It was basically meant for the uploaded videos, and then live streaming is just one of those things. Like if you wanted to do it, or for like bigger situations, not for like full on like the Twitch experience of like overlays and chat and stuff like that. More of just like, just like big companies releasing stuff or whatever, like, or doing like live stuff. Like other than that, they probably weren't planning on it becoming where it is now, like as a Twitch competitor. But it's a lot of the things that they can do for it is a lot easier to resolve, I think, than what Twitch would need to do to get more as a competitor to YouTube.
Yeah, I sent you that link, by the way.
Yeah,
for the
7.
extension.
Yeah, I've heard of 7TV, and actually now Better TTV works on YouTube too.
Right. Yeah. So what this does, I don't really use it for the emotes. I use it for that's what has the theater mode built in.
Oh, okay, okay. I didn't know about
So,
that.
yeah, you have to sign into YouTube for the extension to work. You have to sign into YouTube.
Yeah.
Through the extension to get to work. But you have to have the YouTube video in the most default view, like the smallest view that it'll usually.
Yeah.
Not like the the one that has the black bars on the side, but like fully outright smallest view.
Yeah.
And you'll have a blue kind of like expansion one on the over top of the video that you click on, and that kind of pops out full theater. The only thing I noticed that was a little weird. Okay. I was yawning.
You're good.
Is that scrubbing? You know how like your
Yeah.
cursor's like on everything.
Yeah.
It kind of makes the scrubbing a little bit off-put.
Yeah.
But if you're watching live stream, it really doesn't matter.
Yeah. Yeah. There's been a few times where I'll like pause it for a second and try and like catch up or whatever, but most of the time I'm just trying to watch live. So I didn't know that it had that built into it though. I thought it was just more for like just another like Better TTV or Franker or whatever, for the emotes and stuff. So
Yeah, it actually has a actual default kind of theater mode. It's really cool.
Gotcha.
It works. So it's really cool.
yeah, because I was trying to for a while once Lupo switched over before Better TTV started working, that there was like some like basically like versions of that for YouTube gaming, and I was trying to get some of those to work, but they were fucking weird though. Like some of them were like, I was just like, I don't know if I really want this or feel like I'm safe with this on my computer. I was like, I'm gonna remove it. And then sure enough, Better TTV happened.
Yeah, the main one that I saw was Emotesly, which I'm pretty sure it was
Yeah.
mainly made for Valkyrie.
Yeah.
At first. For
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
But yeah, then Better TTV came out with their stuff. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna install these other ones and I'll have 7TB for the theater mode and then Better TTV for everything else.
Yeah. Because it definitely seems more like normal going into those chats and being like
We'll do one more as well.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I was about to say this will probably be my last one anyway.
I can tell Gwen's starting to get a little bit hungry, so I know it's gonna be here soon.
Gotcha. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I think a lot of the changes that they can do are going to be like adding some things into the live streaming aspect is going to be a hell of a lot easier than, like I said, I think the main thing with Twitch is just the discoverability aspect, which I think YouTube just, I mean, people say it. I mean, it just, there's a lot of easier ways with a platform like YouTube that you can get discovered versus Twitch. It's just like I was saying.
It's just also some cool things too, like that. Like one thing that is kind of mildly annoying about YouTube is that you can't get your custom URL until you hit 100 subscribers.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to do like a link tree, like what I ended up doing for my channel and such.
Yep.
Make it a little bit more easily accessible.
Mhm.
The one thing that is cool that I did not know about until recently. Why am I respawning in 3 seconds? That's
Yeah. Did they? I guess. Did we get put in the? No. Hello. Are you just like not actually spawned in?
I'm seeing like as if I should be like a video, like a yeah. I'm gonna leave.
Idiot.
Because this is not working. This is broken.
Yep, that's broken.
Is it broken? Yeah, it's broken.
Yeah, because
It-
literally,
it acts like I'm turning, but like I'm just seeing a camera view of somebody else.
yeah,
Actually,
I was.
oh wait, I'm seeing my guy in third person.
Oh, really?
What the hell? I'm seeing my guy in third person. Yeah.
Well, either way, I mean, yeah, it was weird for me too, because like I could see the little mini map rotating, like because I was like rotating and stuff, but it wasn't moving anything. I was just stuck in a fixed spot. So I was like, yeah, I
Yeah.
can't see anything.
Yeah,
I'm
I was the
getting
same
out.
way too, but then I saw and then I noticed the guy that was like walking in front of me. Like, wait, that's me. I'm moving.
Yeah,
So,
I couldn't see anything with me moving at all.
did you?
Do we need to? Oh fuck! Did it kick us out
Well,
of
it's-
our? Yeah, it kicked us
Well, it
out.
says you joined, but
Wait,
here.
it says Fire Team 2 out of 20. What the hell?
Let me invite you again.
Yeah, it's fine.
Let me do this. All this for there we go. There we go. Day one, so I'll give it a pass. Yeah, because mine says there we go. Now you're there.
Yeah.
But you know, it has a lot of neat stuff, I guess, but
Yeah.
it'll get better with time. I think it will get better the more creators that get on it.
Yeah.
I guess you could say.
The more people that go directly to YouTube as more of people who are specifically for live versus uploading content, I think the platform then will, and honestly, that's why I feel like they made the move that they did. They didn't sign a bunch of people, but they got two big people and Tim the Tatman and Dr. Lupo to come over. I honestly feel like to get those guys over with the communities and stuff they had and whatnot, and like a lot of the different things, there were definitely some things that I guarantee that they were like, okay, this is missing now. Are you guys gonna have something for that coming up? Because like if not, I guarantee that they probably have something in their contracts where there's like breach of clause if they don't have something by a certain point. Like especially like we were talking about like gifted members. Like the fact that like they like I know that was probably how they made a majority of their money, where you'd have random people just all of a sudden, be gifting subs left, right, and sideways and stuff. And, because there are plenty of people like, yeah, there are plenty of people that you'll have that will do regular subs, but a lot of your like stragglers and stuff, like most of them are just gifted subs from people who,
all about those parasocial relationships.
Mm-hmm. Well, like I said,
like notice me. Here's $25, for 5 gifted or something like that.
Well, like I said, to me in some ways
the hardest thing about this run is actually
the fuck
committing to certain things
in
the run that are very precise.
Are you hearing
need
somebody?
to do certain things in a certain way.
No.
Otherwise, the game, the speed run itself won't progress the way that you want them to.
Where is it?
Like there's a lot of triggers in the story.
You go into
things
settings,
you have to do, and if you accidentally
and then
forget
audio,
one of them,
and then scroll down, you'll have something that says voice chat mode, and turn that to disabled. And I'll turn voice chat all the way.
Here we go.
It says disabled for me.
Like I couldn't fear, but that's okay because I have save files and stuff. So I'll just explain.
I'm not hearing anybody personally.
There we go. Jesus, it was at the very fucking bottom. I was like, what the hell? I was like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Did my game just crash now? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Fuck, I think my game crashed. God damn it. I just wanted to get rid of voice chat. Fuck, yeah.
It looks like you're still in there.
Nah, it's not. I'm finally getting the Windows. It's not responding.
Oh wow, it really doesn't like. To be fair, it's day one.
Yeah, I'm fine with little things like this. Like honestly, like the fact that we've played as much as we have and haven't really had any issues, and now we're finally getting like, I'm like, this isn't that big of a deal to me. compared to some of the betas for some of this stuff, I'm like, this isn't that much. I have no idea though if it's like any other game though. When I get back in though, if it'll reconnect me or not.
It will not. Let me know when you're.
I would say probably
I'll
won't.
swap this one.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because somebody joined in your place already.
All right, I'm back on now. Hopefully, okay. Me actually before I hold on, let me make sure that did it save my settings for that.
Yes, they checked that just to make sure.
Yeah, you don't have to get out yet.
All right,
I kept I kept those settings. Okay.
Okay, perfect. So let me invite you back here. Steam invite. There we go. Okay, you're in.
All right. Come on. It doesn't want us to end. It's like, hey, you said one more game. We're not gonna let you get one more game.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep giving you issues and such.
Yeah.
All right, perfect.
Have we played this map yet? I don't think we have. Bot Boot Camp. This one's one that's kind of a cool little layout too, from what I've seen.
I am not sure. I'm waiting for the big team battle to load up. I don't see that portion yet, but yeah. But yeah, it doesn't look like. I mean, we've only been in the big ones recently today, so. But yeah, there are a few cool maps, at least in the preview that I played.
Yeah.
My favorite one was the one that we played, where it's like had like the sand area. You know, you had like those big towers.
Oh yeah.
That was my favorite map from the Insider preview, because it's kind of the most open, and it was the first one that allowed vehicle usage to come out.
Gotcha.
During the Insider preview, so you're actually able to kind of feel how the vehicles would drive in game, which actually feel pretty good, I will say. But all right.
Oh, that's right, and I forgot. It was confirmed today. Well, today when we wake up. I mean, it's technically today, but new Spider-Man: Far From Home trailer too.
Did the Obi-Wan trailer drop?
So there were, I think, because last week was like Disney Plus Day or whatever. I think that there were some people who saw like you know how, you know, for those kinds of days, like there's screenings and stuff of it, but it doesn't actually fully get released out yet. Apparently there was some, because there was some info leaked about it, like about how like in one of the shots, like basically they recreated the shot of them for the poster from episode 3, but they did it as them now, like as Darth Vader and older Obi-Wan and stuff. But nothing has like, no trailer has like officially come out for it yet though.
To the public. Stuff online that there's supposed to be one, but I never heard anything else about it to see if there was actually.
Yeah, I saw one on Facebook that kept happening where they kept saying it was gonna happen, I think last Friday during Disney Plus Day, and I was like, yeah, no, it didn't happen, because I saw it this weekend, and I guess it was from like Thursday. Somebody posted it, and they were like, oh yeah, tomorrow an Obi-Wan trailer, and I'm like, this was posted like 4 or 5 days ago, and there still isn't one. So I'm like, yeah, okay, you lied.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's going to happen soon. I think it's situations like this. I think they're just waiting for time. They're not going to release all these different trailers at once. They're going to do one here, one there. They're going to space them out. So I think that's how it's going to go. I am interested though to see what they're going to put in this trailer for Spider-Man. I am really interested to see what they're going to put.
All right, here we go. Okay, so let's capture the flag now?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is what it looks like.
Let's do this.
Here we go.
Good thing there's still no more fall damage. Yeah, buddy.
Why is this guy just running? Okay. That was interesting, bro. Guy just kept running. I was shooting him for like a second, and he still kept running, and I was like, all right. Thanks, bro.
I guess let's see how it is, man. Oh, I just got... fuck. Okay.
Hmm?
Oh, they already took our flag?
Yeah, I mean, basically, we just ended up, like, both sprinting towards each other's flag, probably. Where is... Wait.
Oh.
Okay, we can see where... Okay.
Alright.
Oh, they have it on a... Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, got him! They got him with a grenade, I think.
Oh my God, Dennis, what the fuck?
Nice.
What the fuck? Leave me alone.
An ally returned our flag. Cool. Wait. Oh, this is the guy we're trying to defend? Wait.
Oh, shit.
What? What is that up there? The fuck? I'm confused.
I am very confused.
Oh, there's the escort. Okay. I was like, what the fuck? Like, what are these, like, multiple things I have pinned? Alright, dude, set it now. Wait, what
dude,
is...
Put
what?
it in, dude. What the fuck are
what
you doing?
What the fuck? What?
What the fuck, dude? Put it in.
He literally set it right next to the next to our flag.
You press E.
It literally it literally shows you what to do.
Come on, it's Ling. Put it in there.
Or is it broken? Is it broken? Where? Oh my god! Is it broken where it won't allow us to place the? Or unless do they have to move our flag?
No, they don't. The flag has to be in its thing for us to be able to put that in. Fuck off, you warthog driving ass.
Yeah, there's a guy just...
Yeah, he just hit me. He killed me.
Oh, fuck. There's a guy.
Why not end it on something that's broken?
Yeah, where it literally can't end.
Well,
I guess we'll find... Oh, no, it's... Never mind, it's returning ours. Okay. Fuck, we need to kill him.
Enemy return their flag. Okay, cool. So, somebody did not do anything with ours. Noted.
It's returning ours now. An ally returned our flag.
I hate it when I get killed by the guy.
Oh, God, these fucking warthogs running around. Bullshit. Oh! Shit, that guy flipped. Fuck.
Back at least.
Fuck, he has an energy sword right on their flag that we're trying to... come on, get me back in.
Alright, come on, guys. Bring it home.
Bring it.
And actually put it where it needs to go.
Bring it around town.
Alright, come on, guys. Come on. We're almost there.
I guess we'll find out if somebody else ends up.
I'm right behind him. Let's go. Let's go. Put it in. Why are you going up the stairs?
There's a bunch of people by our spot for the flag.
Oh, that's why.
What?
Because the enemy flag goes into a different spot on this map.
Oh, okay. So that's what I was seeing. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, the other guy just didn't. The other guy just apparently could not read his map. Apparently.
Because I saw 3 different ones, and I was like, "What is this third one?" And I was like, "Oh, so yeah, that makes sense because it's in a yeah. Fuck. Yeah, that makes sense. That was probably what he was trying to figure out, because this is the reason why I would love to have like voice chat, so in that way, like, whenever somebody was yelling at him, "Wow, put it down, it should be right there by our flag," and it's like, no, you're fucking wrong, you idiots, because I guarantee.
I was that guy. To be fair, I was that guy.
No, I was too, because I honestly forgot about it for a second, but I'm not about to sit here and like yell at somebody and be like, but. Oh, jeez.
Like, I mean,
oh, wait. The fuck? Oh, I thought I got ran over.
Ah, fuck off. Wow.
Enemy returned their flag. Oh, yes, I got the grapple. Thank you.
Alright. Alright, come on, guys. We got this. Go team. To the mall. Yeah, come on, guys. Come on. Oh, no, you died already. Fuck.
A gift from the heavens is inbound. I don't want to snipe
Come on,
him.
hey, come on, Doug. Hurry up. Grab
Doug.
that flag.
Shit. Where's that fucker at? Oh! Oh, hell yeah. Give me that. No! Fuck!
Yeah, come on. It's okay. It's okay. Let me get it. Go.
I just
Back
picked
on,
up the
let's go.
rockets. Damn it. They shot me. Scene of a biscuit. I don't care about it.
Oh, what the fuck? Gravity hammer's way too OP.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, I guess it is what it is, but
Yeah, it has been for all of Halo, so it's
but
not
God,
Spurs.
it sucks, though.
Threat sensor obtained.
All right, come on,
Right,
guys. Somebody get
sensor
that flag. Don't return it. No one. Come on, somebody. Don't return it. 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 I'm coming. I'm coming.
How did that guy not die? Come on. Fuck off. Boom, 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 boom.
I'm dead. I tried.
Wait, were you trying to get their flag?
No, yeah, I was trying to carry it back because I got it. I got to it within a very short amount of time before it was returned.
Damn it.
So I just immediately grabbed it and started running, trying to make it there.
Gotcha. Very good. I've not really contributed with the flag stuff. Except for, are we defending ours?
We can't return it, guys. Our flags. Oh, I guess it does. I guess this one doesn't have, or it doesn't have to be.
The Mighty Avenger. Oh, fuck off, tree.
How dare you be there, tree?
No, I tried to throw a grenade and it actually hit the tree.
That's pretty.
What?
It's like that one time I hit a grenade on the back of the guy's head. Still can't believe that happens. Like, blink. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Still have that clip of me throwing that sticky grenade right into your back. Or the plasma or whatever. Still have that.
There it is. Fuck you. Mother Goose 4625. Suck it.
Sick, my ass.
That was a close one. It's like one of those moments that you guys see, you see each other, see an enemy, and you guys just shoot like way too many bullets at each other, but you finally come out on top.
Yeah.
You just think, like, I just wasted so much ammo.
Yeah.
But I came out on top.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those ones where you're like, I probably shouldn't have won this battle, but I did somehow, so...
Whoa, guys. What?
Fuck, we keep respawning on this side. Come on, get up there. Oh, for fuck's sake, you won't climb up that? Come on, bro.
Oh.
Come on, bro ham.
I just got incinerated.
Ah, no! Damn it.
Drive Mongoose. I want to drive a Mongoose. It's going to take me to the motherland. It is the enemy base.
Take me to your leader. Holy fuck. Fuck. Cool. That's good.
Oh shit, I fell off the map. Later.
Later.
I jumped off trying to avoid a grenade, only to realize, like, wait, there's nothing underneath me but cliff. I thought it was so cool. I slid to get out of the way.
Wait, did we... Oh, we flip... I just realized that we flipped sides. I cannot believe I just fucking realized that.
To be fair, I didn't realize it. Oh, wait, no, we didn't.
Because it says defend and we're on the other side now, I thought. I feel like...
No, we're on the same side.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. What are you smoking? Like, no, we're totally on the same side.
Wait.
Oh, whoa, that's a thing I don't want to be in front of.
Wait. Oh, never mind. Wait, what the fuck? Was my thing fucked up? Wait.
What's fucked up? What are you talking about?
I don't think we were...
Trust me, dude. We're on the same side.
No, because we were trying to place it in that tower where their flag is right now.
Yes, because our flag moves around every once in a while, I think. After every time it's taken, it goes to a different spot. And our flag was already taken once successfully, so it moved to a different spot. And their flag was taken twice, so their flag is now in a different spot.
Yeah, so it has moved. Okay, it's not in the original spot from when the game started.
Yes, but we didn't switch sides though.
It almost feels like it is because where their flag is, like where it says to capture it, was where we were protecting the flag at one point. At least that's what I feel. I mean, it's not like in the exact same spot. It's in an area close to where we were defending it before. That make more sense? Or still no?
Not really. No, it's okay though.
Because I'm pretty sure our flag that we were defending was in this tower where theirs is right now.
Come on, Doug. Come on, Doug. Grab it. Go job, Doug. I'm following you.
Yep, I'm following him too. Go. No! Fuck off. Go, Doug, go.
I died. Go, Doug. Go, Doug, go. Go, Doug, go.
Halloween. Wiener.
Yeah.
Woo! Oh. There we go.
I did my part.
I was there. Yeah, last week I was like, I feel like I was either with like the weather change or something that I had something going on because I like had like a little bit of like a sore throat and stuff. So I think it was just the weather change. Oh my god, we are now looking at those stats. Holy shit, that was awful.
What?
My stats. That was awful. That was my worst game.
Huh? How many deaths do you have?
15.
How many kills you have?
Guess.
2.
1.
1, yes. I had
but
13 deaths.
I had 5 or 6 assists. Literally, for the most part, though, I was like just running around throwing grenades and stuff, and I wasn't really shooting people that much, or they were shooting me before I had a chance to shoot them.
Throwing stuff at a wall and see what actually sticks.
Yeah, basically, it was one of those things where I was like, "Hey, I'm facing this person. I'm gonna shoot them," and then literally somebody comes up right behind me and just kills me. I'm like, "Cool, thanks, appreciate that." So, whatever, it is what it is. But no, this is gonna be a good change of pace, and then with Battlefield and stuff. I'm guessing you didn't get
no.
You didn't
honestly.
You didn't pre-order anything, did you? Like Halo or Battlefield or anything? Okay.
No. No, because I honestly think with Halo I might end up just doing Game Pass.
Yeah.
Because honestly, I want to pay Back 4 Blood as well.
Yeah.
But I don't want to like pay for Back 4 Blood.
Yeah.
Because like I'm not sure if I'm really gonna enjoy it. Because because I love Call of Duty. I know it's not the same, but it's still kind of like that same sort of like vibe, I guess you can say, in my mind.
Yeah. What the fuck?
But also at the same time, I don't really feel like I find it really hard to spend $60 on games anymore.
Yeah, no, I get that, and I was kind of looking at Game Pass for a little bit too, because I was like, one of those things, because it's literally like a subscription service where you could literally just be like, okay, I want to try, whether it's Halo or whatever for a little bit, and you pay like, because I know there's like the entry thing where it's like $1 a month for the first however many or whatever, but then it's $1 for the first 3 months. Yeah, but then after that it's what, like
$10 for the entry, or you could do like 15 or 20 for the one that does like both PC and Xbox and does like multiple and does like other stuff. If I remember right, or is it 15? It's either 10 or 15 if I remember right.
I'm trying to see here. Here we go. Trying to compare. So we have Ultimate. What is this going on? Okay, so we have. Okay, so you have Xbox Game Pass for PC, and then Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. So the only thing, so you have. So for Xbox Game Pass for PC, you just get Game Pass for PC. You do not get it for Xbox as well.
Correct.
That's fine for me because I don't care.
Correct.
So basically, with Game Pass for PC, you get over 100 high quality PC games, new games added all the time, Xbox Game Studio titles available the same day as release, exclusive member discounts and deals, and EA Play membership is included.
Yeah.
That's for $10 a month after the
that one's
first
$10.
$1.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, it looks like it is $1 a month for the first 3 months, but still,
Yeah.
$10 a month after that. If you do the Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, it's 100 high quality games for console, PC, phones, and tablets. So it looks like you get the access to the entire library.
Yep.
Even on Xbox. So if I had an Xbox, it'd be perfect because I can do both, but I don't have that. You get play games from the cloud, so you get like I think it's Project X Cloud or something like that. Kind of like that game streaming service.
Yep.
Essentially.
Yep.
And you also get Xbox Live included with that.
Yep.
And free perks, including in-game content and partner offers. So really, the only thing that Game Pass Ultimate offers over normal Game Pass for PC is that you get the games on console, phone, and tablets other than PC, and you can actually stream it from do the Project X Cloud streaming stuff, which I really don't care about personally.
How much was that one? Just I'm just asking out of curiosity. How much was it?
$15.
Okay.
$15 after the thing.
Which
so honestly,
which that's what I was.
A month,
yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah, which is what I was getting at. Is it's like doing that, like say if like literally like for example for like Halo, like if you feel like you just want to do like. Because especially now that multiplayer is going to be free, like if you just want to do the campaign for a month or two, you pay, if say you're out of the entry, $10 or $20, and then you still can do multiplayer for free or whatever. You're only paying 10 or 20 bucks versus $60 for the entire game. You know, it like obviously they're hoping that you're gonna stay subscribed and stuff, but I mean if you want to though, you could turn it off. Like you could like
right.
That's a nice thing about it.
Another thing for me too is like I've been wanting to play Forza Horizon 5.
Yeah.
So because it just looks like a really cool racing game, and that's also inside of that, which I thought was pretty cool.
Yeah. It has just about everything I feel, or probably not everything, but like a lot of Xbox exclusive stuff, like stuff that's not across all platforms on it, but it's still a hell of a deal. Like
especially with EA Play included as well.
Yeah.
You get like every single Battlefield except for 2042. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you get all the backdated stuff, and then if you do buy something current, it gives you a discount on it too. So like, because I have it for my PlayStation, so like if I would have bought F1 2021 when it first came out, instead of it being like 60 for me, it would have been like 50 something. Like it would have saved me like not $10, but probably like $6 or $7 or something. So like, but then if like later on down the road, like say I don't like, you know, I don't get it, but then like 22 comes out, I can get 21 for free on because that's what I ended up doing with Madden, because I'm not a huge Madden person anymore, just because if I play it would just be something I'd play with people, and I ended up doing it because it was on EA Play, and I was like, sure, why not? It's for free. I was like, why the hell not? So I played it for a little bit and stuff, and I still used it from time to time, but I was like, I don't care for. And then obviously when I was buying like FIFA it gave me discounts on FIFA. So I was like, all right, it, in some respects, it kind of does some stuff like that helps. But the fact that's included with the Game Pass is impressive. I would have to see, though, for EA Play for me, though, I don't know if EA Play, though, is like cross-platform. That'd be the problem is like I would still have to keep my EA Play on my PlayStation to do it for my PlayStation stuff, and then I could do EA Play, like have it as part of Game Pass for my PC stuff, which, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I can figure that out, but I'm like, that was the thing I thought of with it is I was like, literally, I'm probably going to wait until Infinite comes out, and I'll probably get the Battle Pass. Literally reading Battle Pass on my screen. I'll probably get the Game Pass just so I can literally play Halo for a little bit, and then like after the 2 or 3 months, if I'm paying it $1 a month, where I'm like, I don't want this anymore. I just cancel it, and I've paid $3 to play Infinite. Like,
right. The only other thing that would make me want to possibly do the Game Pass Ultimate, because I was thinking about the streaming games, like something I really need to do. Oh my god, she's picking up. 1 second.
You're good. Chat, if anybody is still here, for any of you who are either new to my channel, whether you're already part of my community.
Yeah. The only other game that I think, oh my god, she's still picking up. It's about time for her to eat.
You're good. I'll wait and say it at the end, chat, because I feel like as soon as I get into a spiel, he's gonna come back again. Oh.
Okay.
I need to go to bed.
Or so. The only other game I think about playing on the xCloud stuff, game streaming wise, is Halo 5, just because Halo 5 has never came out to PC yet, and I don't think it will. Just to kind of miss that missing gap before Halo Infinite.
Really? It still hasn't?
I don't think it will either. It's like the worst reviewed Halo game of all time.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, you just want to just play it just because you just want to know, like, and just actually have played it just because?
Yeah, just for the story, essentially.
Gotcha.
But I need to beat Halo 4 still. I still never beat Halo 4.
I was about to say, I can't remember how far we got, because I think we only finished 2. I don't think we've.
We didn't even get fully through 2. We got like over. We got like probably 2/3 of the way through 2.
I was gonna say, I think in 2 was the one where we got like stuck at that one spot where we couldn't get through. Like we were playing for like an hour or something, and we still couldn't get through it or something, if I remember right.
That was Halo 1, and we eventually just ended up bumping down the difficulty.
Was it 1? I thought for sure that was 2.
Okay. No, it was 2. It was 1 because we had to we had to drop down through a ship into like a flooded area with a bunch of flood.
Yeah.
And such as like it was like one of your first times fighting them. But yeah, that was 1. But with 2, I don't remember when I can't remember where we stopped in 2, but we didn't get to 3. And I was trying to play through 4 on my own. And I think I got about halfway until I just kind of stopped because I had more stuff going on in my life.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyways, I probably need to get going. She's getting hungry.
No, you're good. You do what you gotta.
But yeah, sweet. So yeah, Halo was pretty fun. I actually enjoyed that. That was
pretty
good so far.
Definitely, if once the full game comes out, if you want to do the campaign or whatever, just let me know. Like I said, I might do it. But like I said, I may wait on the Game Pass and stuff because, like I said, I would, for me, I mean, I would just blaze through it just to know the story, and that'd be about it, and I just call it quits. So like, if you actually want to do it, just let me know, and then I'll try and plan around that and stuff. So yeah, just let me know.
Yeah. The next thing for me is probably gonna be on Friday with Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. So
yeah.
I'll have an entire weekend. So
sounds good.
All right. Awesome.
All right. Have a good night, man.
All right. You do.
Yep.
See ya.
All right. Sorry, chat. Mute Discord really quick. Okay. Yeah. That is some of, unfortunately, honestly, I don't know what is going on today. I have been so out of the zone. that was also part of the reason why I didn't stream on Twitch. So appreciate anybody who stopped in today. Most of the people that have been in chat, I know were from my community. So for those of you that are new, either watching this live stream or still in right now, I normally stream on Twitch, same name, above here, the Spreester Show on all my social media. That is my name on Twitch. So if you guys enjoyed this, most of the time I live stream over there. Tonight was a little bit of an exception where I just kind of streamed on YouTube. I haven't streamed, like I was saying earlier, for a hot minute. So there's a couple things I just wanted to do and just kind of make sure was okay before I streamed on Twitch, but also it was kind of late. Just a short little stream of Halo, which actually 3.5 hours. It was actually a little longer than I thought. But yeah, and also just to kind of help grow the YouTube channel. Just in general, I do definitely want to try and add more content to YouTube. And like I said, going forward, I may do these like kind of shorter streams on YouTube. So keep an eye out for that, guys. But if you enjoyed it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up on the stream, on the video, on the VOD. Whenever this is done, it still ends up being uploaded like a normal YouTube video. You can definitely hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not already. And like I said, go check me out on Twitch, any of my other social media. Like I said, just about everything else, the Spreester Show, like I said, it's above me, above the window here. Yeah, I appreciate those of you that have stopped in, and yeah, I think that is it. And I will see you guys next time.